right, here we are. Welcome to the Elegant Eight. Elegant Eight. It's my COVID. Elegant Eight Adventure Sagas with no echo chamber, no anything exciting, no special effects. This is like raw. This is like Elegant Eight Raw is what I should have titled this one. So yeah, I'm hopefully this is all recording. We'll find out in 2.5 hours if I give you guys a text message saying it didn't record or there's no audio or whatever other things could go wrong. But anyway, in the meantime, when we were last here, we were at the top of the second round. Favia was up. You're battling carrion crawlers. I had described them as sort of shrimp-like creatures. They're also been compared to like caterpillar meets worm with tentacles. So any way you look at it, they're creepy.
Gross.
Yeah. Have I shown you guys a close-up of them?
Yes.
Well, here it is again, just for giggles.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's real
He's
gross.
just saying. He's just
Yeah,
saying.
it makes me want to throw up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
That
close
happens.
it.
We don't like.
So here you are. A couple of things to remember. You had been given some guidance, and for the life of me, I don't recall where you got this guidance. That
dead guy?
the
The
ancient.
dead guy.
Oh, the dead guy. That's what it was. I couldn't go back and watch the video because it was on a different computer, and I'm dying. But yeah, the dead guy told you roughly where that thing was located, sort of following the main mine shafts to the east, and then sort of taking a sharp. I think he said to go south and then continue east until you got to some sort of a broken area.
Broken mine, yeah, tracks.
Yeah,
And then to the
and then it was
north
to the
of
north
edge
of that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where you are.
Yeah.
So awesome. So armed with all of that knowledge, knowing that you're trying to get into the depths of the mines to secure a piece of the Wayfinder, and Noodle has her own reasons for being here that she will share as she feels needed. What are you going to do, Fabia? Or actually, what are you guys going to do at the top of the round? You're supposed to team
We're gonna
strategize. I
roll.
don't really. You already rolled for
We'll
initiative.
fight.
That was the last thing.
Yeah,
you
we're
did.
gonna fight.
I think it's kill,
Alright.
kill, kill. As
All right. Well,
Assuming.
Fabia, you are up. Do your thing.
I have to move though, right? I don't have line of sight of anything.
No,
Right?
you don't.
What? Can I do it there, even though a lot of people are in my way?
Nope. Not without that. You don't have line of sight. The rule of thumb is if there's someone literally in front of you, then you don't have line of sight. Unless, for their action, they're going to lay flat on the ground.
That was the only one that we know of, right?
You killed 2 other ones.
No, but I mean alive ones that's left.
Yeah. That's all that you know of
she
so far.
Can she get on my shoulders?
Or I
Or
can
she-
ready, because Karen and Skylar are right there. Right?
Yeah, they are right there.
Yeah, you can do that.
I will ready. Is there a way to do that on... Yes.
I think I gave you a new feat.
Did I click it? Can you tell?
Find out. You have to roll the dice part of it. Let me see if it you're ready.
Okay.
Check it out.
Nice.
I did a thing and it worked.
And so then I will end my turn.
Awesome. Skylar, you are looking at the booty of a carrion crawler.
I'm gonna got it with my sword. One second. Yeah. Got so many clicks to hit attack.
All right. So you hit it with a solid hit. That's a solid 26. And you do a good amount of damage to this crawler.
Mm.
Filling the blood, or filling the
Wow.
hallway once again with blood.
It took maybe an eighth off though, so not like. Okay, I'm gonna hit with my crossbow.
Yeah, because you have that weird ability now.
Here we go, baby. Man, my dice can't even see it. Did I miss?
And you hit him. Another solid hit. How come you can't see it?
The dice just rolled off the screen.
Oh, you can change that,
Oh, I'll do that later.
Yep. Awesome.
And now I'm gonna
So
do my
you
other
do
attack.
a solid 3. Rick is not having a good day. One could say it has a crick in its neck.
Oh, ooh, missed.
This time, not so much. Your blade glances off of the wall.
Wow.
You get a nice
Thomas,
cartoon-like in your arm.
can you break out my dancing sword?
Can I? Yes. Will I? Yes.
Thank you, kind sir.
Skylar has dancing sword. Where do you want it?
Right next to me, baby.
All right. There it is.
Boom. I only get one attack with the sword, though, just to be clear.
And looks like it's a hit. Your one attack mattered. Another 3 of damage.
He is the dancing sword.
First
Hey.
reference.
Go noodle.
Can I use my spoon, or do I have to have line of
You
sight?
can see enough. Yeah, no, you can move your spoon.
Okay, I thought it was out.
It is. It's sort of stuck in the wall here. Let me move it off to the. Tell me if you can see it now.
Yeah, I can see it. So I click on that and then target the dude, right?
I believe so. Skylar is the king of that sort of a thing.
And then spiritual attack or spiritual weapon. Which do I use?
Spiritual weapon attack.
Okay, spiritual weapon
think.
attack. Okay, we'll try. Normal. Here we go.
Yep. And you whack it with your spoon.
Whack it. 7.
Damn. That's pretty good for a spoon. 7 force
I get
damage.
2.
All right, go again.
I get 2. So I'm gonna do
Nice
it
job,
again.
Spoon.
It's not lost on you that this is part of the process of making jambalaya, or better, crayfish etouffee.
With my spoon. I'm halfway there.
There you go.
All right.
We'll see which of you sucks the head at the end of the battle. All right, we got little Zippy, who can move but can't attack because. Oh no, he can attack.
Because I'm
you
ready.
did not make.
But I don't
You're
even
ready.
know where he is.
He's down here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, and remember he felt something cold against the wall.
That's right. You know what? He's gonna stay there and ready as well.
Okay. Well, he can't be readied
He can't.
because you took an action. No, you took an action.
Oh,
You took
okay.
the action of ready. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then we got Mr. Maylock. He said he just wanted to fall on his sword 2 or 3 times and call it a night. Who would like to play Nick?
Where is he? Where
I'm
is
not.
he?
I mean, I'll move him for you. He's over here. Do you want him to move into the battle? Do you want him to attack from a distance?
Well, he's hurt right now.
He's
right?
hurt. Yeah, we need him away
He's
from
not.
these.
Yeah.
He's about 25% down. Yeah.
He'll
Would you like him to
Why
move
the-
anywhere?
No, just ready him as well.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll make him readied. All right, he is readied, and that ends his turn.
All right. Guess I'm gonna hit this guy. Am I raged?
I believe you were.
Looks like it, right?
Yeah.
You were.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that you're not expired, though. Hold on 1 second.
It shows it on my token.
Oh yeah, you are. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we had a complicated module called levels that I've disabled and put back in our old cover calculator, which is why you're getting credit for flanking now. So there you go. You got +2 for flanking.
Am I on the? I'm not sure I can tell which. I thought I was on the head end, not the butt end.
You were on the head end.
Oh, okay. So, but I shouldn't have flanking, right?
Oh, you had +2 cover. It wasn't for flanking, was it?
Oh yeah, it says +2 AC.
Oh no, he's flanked. Yeah, because it's because you're on each side of him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so he's flanked.
Cool. Okay. I shall hit him a second time.
And I'm carrying.
Damn. Almost a crit. You guys hit so hard now. So Kieran whacks this thing again. You see bits of shell splatter all over the hallway.
Does it do any good for me to try to get out of the way a little bit, or not worth it?
Yeah.
I think it
it's almost
exposes Fabia nicely.
Yeah, right. I am kind of plugging up the damage. All right, I'll just leave it.
All right. Speaking of which, and because it's flanked, it gets a penalty. Sad. Poor carrying crawler. First thing you see is its giant ass mouth come towards you. And it misses. And takes its second attack. It's its tail. With disadvantage.
Oh.
And it connects this time. Do your saving throw. Otherwise, you'll be taking 1d4 plus 2 poison. Otherwise, half. It's in the chat window.
Got it.
We're getting so close.
You succeed, so you only took half the damage. Congratulations. That ends its turn. Surprise, skittering out of the room. How far can they move? They can move 30 feet. So 25 into the doorway. Target Skylar. Yeah, with a bite. Oh.
Ooh.
So Skylar, you realize he forgets to put his teeth in. He just gums you a little bit. It's all good. And then he does go after you with his tentacles. And this time, you can use your reaction.
I did.
You still have to do your saving throw. See if you get poisoned. How often can you use that reaction? We need to look into that. Because you should be able to react on every turn.
It's 3.
3 times? Okay. Per long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll double check. Let me double check.
Yeah, we'll just honor system it. I just want to make sure we're not reacting to everything. I think brings us to Mr. Bing. You are like in a conga line of people at this point.
Yeah. I pull out my Sudoku book. I'm gonna do just a quick perception check just to make sure that nobody else is like winding up behind us.
All right. Let me do that. Start epic roll.
I don't hear nothing. Okay. Yeah,
you can just you hear yourself breathing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be listening and waiting for an opportunity to do some good.
All right. So are you ready then officially?
Yes.
Click your ready button just so we have that covered. Similarly, skittering out of that room, or trying to skitter out of that room, is another carrion crawler.
The roaches.
They kind of are. You know what you know about these guys is they're kind of like the bottom feeders of the dungeon. They prefer dead things, but there's not a lot of dead things since the place is overrun with ghosts. And that ends its turn. So we're going to reset initiative. And I'll let y'all roll. Don't roll your saving throws yet.
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
Did I? I clicked on roll initiative a couple times. I only done it once.
Well, then whatever the last one was is the one that sticks.
I only did it once.
Okay, then you're good.
Oh, they're all
All right, so you don't have to. You don't roll your saving throw until your turn. That's one of the problems with re-rolling initiative at the top of every round is it thinks it's your turn. So I will ignore those. Let's get rid of them. Goodbye. There we go. All right. Next round begins now. As usual, Fabia, your ready state is done. You're back in action.
Everybody's still
Very
my
familiar.
way, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all ready again.
You can't squeeze through?
Where's the new carrion?
Yeah, I know. I see that other one on there. Up there.
Why can't
Is
you
it
squeeze
still
through?
north of us, behind Skylar?
Yes.
Hey, Dungeon Master, now that you've been so kind as to craft custom, very cool actions for us, my next request is like team up actions, where like team members can have certain combos that they can do together.
I like that.
Am I hearing like throw the dwarf?
Or like
I don't
Cyrus
know that.
Cyrus gets down on all fours and the other person pushes the monster over me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like now
So we can do
for Fabi to do something.
Yeah, so we
really
can do
rad.
we can do this. Just describe the kinds of things that you'd want to do, and I may just create one feat called combo move, right, or something that allows you guys to sort of do that sort of team action. The deal would be it would take both of your actions,
Interesting.
right? So like if you're gonna like get on all fours, and that's your action for the turn.
Yeah.
But think about it, and we can go from there. Fabia, you got to end your turn, bub.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's good. There's no judging here.
Well,
A little bit.
Let's see here.
it's not
this
a
carrion
view.
crawler. Blurp. Emerges from the room. And flips around. Still within range of Skylar, so you don't get an opportunity attack. And you should hear Nelson say "ha ha" when I do that. Goes at you with his maul, and he does crit you.
What?
I gotta get over there.
So that's a crit, and he gets to roll from the crit table.
Crit table.
What?
Let's see what happens here. Huzzah! El Kabong! Off in the distance, you hear lute music. It's quickly getting closer and louder. Out of nowhere comes a lute, smacking the target in the head, doing 1d10 damage of bludgeoning. So, does anyone remember El Kabong?
Yes. Guitar. You smack people with it.
All right. So that is 5 more damage to Mr. Skylar. Apologies. You see this lute come down upon your head, and you hear El Kabong. Boing.
Hey, Thomas, just curious. The bug
Yeah.
is like standing right where the sword is. So how does that work?
What do you mean? It's a 10
Like,
foot
the
by
empty
10
sword
foot
is where the bug
beast.
is. Pardon?
Yeah, it's hovering in the air. That's what it does. It hovers. So it's above it. Like if you're implying that this 10 foot by 10 foot creature couldn't push past a dancing sword, I rule against you. By the way, in case you're wondering, Noodle, the spoon too. It can push past your spoon. Because it's not an immovable
Yeah.
rod, right?
For real.
Yeah. Just like it pushed past you to get out of the doorway. It just
I
didn't get
can't
to use
get
all
to
of its
Skylar.
movements. Did I do the tentacles? Hold on. I think I did.
Sorry about that.
yeah.
My kid wanted something.
So I did a bite, and it critically hit you. Oh, then I do the tentacles. Okay, I have not done the tentacles yet.
It's okay, you don't
So-
have to.
No, I do. I really do. It's the thing. Oh my god, it critically hit you again. So,
Oh my god.
And I don't understand.
no, it's easy. It rolled a 20 2 times in a row.
Can't see
And then
it.
go ahead and
It said
Really
19.
slow. Yeah, I understand. I'm seeing things like 19. That's why it's not adding up to me.
hold on. It says critically hit.
Yeah, but a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is that a critical hit?
Well, now you're making me sad. Hold on.
My computer seems to be running slow. Where's the first attack?
The first attack?
Yeah,
Oh, the
I don't
first
see
attack?
I don't see the first attack in the chat either.
Either do I. That's why I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Hold on. I'm looking at the critical. It says attack 19. 1d20. Plus a poison. Well, I will not roll the crit.
First crit too, because I basically have.
I'm looking at the
Very
first crit
far.
now. Hold on.
Yeah.
The first crit, he rolled a 20. So that's a crit.
Okay. It's weird. It's just not showing up in our chat. That's the only thing.
So no one's seeing these in any of these stuff in the chat messages?
The last
None of the
thing I
attacks
saw
or anything?
was-
Well, I
Just
have the.
Just the tentacles. Not the other one.
Mhm.
Well, okay, so when we do this next round, let's let me clear. I'll clear the. No, I don't want to clear the chat log. Well, you have to roll your poison save in the chat window.
Constitution. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. You passed. Something does not exist in the embedded collection. I don't know what that means. I'm getting a bunch of errors suddenly.
Now
Wait,
it's
how is
good.
it my turn?
By the
Yeah,
way,
it
just
should be
saw-
mine. Should be Mark's turn.
Correct.
What
Yeah,
happened?
I don't know. It
Cyrus-
went all the way to me.
Yeah, it said Cyrus and Little Zippy rolled for initiative.
What?
Huh? I don't see
I
that.
touched nothing.
All right, hold on. So it is going
I
to
didn't.
be
Yeah, I
Bing's
didn't
turn.
roll.
Hold on, let me move it back up to you.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's saying Carrion Crawler Crick is player mark. I don't know if that matters or not.
What? Player Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the chat log. Anyway, so I am going to do a crazy little thing called Prayer of Healing. So I'm going to select
Nice.
target.
Are you gonna do
Nice.
Crick?
Yes. Now I'm going to. So I point at Skylar, and I say, in my bravest voice, let's see, E pluribus unum.
Like me some lorem ipsum.
Prayer of Healing?
Normal.
Oh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Wait. Did that apply?
Because it says Cyrus Spring cures 0 hit points of bonus healing. In the chat.
Hold on. Why? It says it was 11.
I heard
Let me
monks.
see where Skylar's at. Yeah, I heard the monks.
Yeah.
Well, let me just give him 11. Something's going on.
I definitely, my thing didn't do anything.
It didn't move.
Didn't move.
Okay.
Oops.
So he's now 11 plus.
Yay.
Thank you, kind sir.
And it's actually 7 plus 11, by the way.
Oh, so another 7?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ben.
So another 7 on top of that 11.
Yes.
Up it goes. All right.
Okay.
That ends your turn. Let's see if it goes to the next person properly.
It does.
Yep. It does. I don't know what happened. I wonder if there's some sort of browser lag. Because you said you were having an issue, right?
Yeah, it was lagging a little bit for me. That's what I was having a hard
So maybe
time.
it had queued up stuff that you had done or something. I don't know.
Reckless attack.
Gotta kill that guy.
There we go.
Yay.
So you done killed my little man.
Next.
Get him a little bit out of the way. All right. Well, Karen, what are you going to do with the rest of your world? I'll move this carrion crawler out of the way so you guys don't inadvertently target it, because it's dead.
She going after the other one?
Yeah.
He's just gumboing.
Sorry, I was trying to kill a bug.
I thought you were just clapping for Karen's hit. It was a solid hit.
Good job, Karen.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna move one more bit,
All right.
just so it opens up for other folks.
Give it. Well, the carrion crawler behind you appreciates that move
Yep.
as it moves into place. Originally, it had a tiny morsel of Skylar, and now it has a much larger morsel to focus on. Okay, let's see if this does weird stuff this time. All right, so I'm going to bite you. 11. All right, which is a miss. And then he attacks with his tentacles.
Oh.
And he fumbles.
Yeah.
So that is not good. So let's go to that fumble table and see what happens.
He like stepped on a tentacle.
You fall prone in a wildly dramatic way, muttering, "Oh my! I have a case of the vapors. I have a
The
typo."
vapors.
As you
The
as you
vapors.
fall.
He did step
this
on a
guy-
tentacle and tripped himself.
Nice.
So he is now prone.
Oh,
A mental note to fix that
funny.
typo.
That's so good.
All right, so he's prone, and that ends his turn. Nick Maylock. Do you think he would foolishly engage at this point?
No.
No.
You don't think he'd do a ranged attack or anything?
Yeah, you're right. He probably was. What is the thing
Alright.
he usually does?
Laser
Missiles.
ball.
Let's see. He has
Magic missile?
booming blade. No, it's burning, scorching ray. Is that it?
Sure. Will it
Alright,
hurt
it's the
other
Scorch's Ray.
people though? Are other people in the way? Is it like
No,
okay?
unless he fumbles and he starts the entire area on fire. But I don't think he'll. It's okay. He
You just missed.
just missed. All right, that ends his turn. Noodle.
Spiritual weapon. I think it has 150, so something like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, so
I'm
it's right
going-
here.
So I feel like I can get. Is that one carrying Kazness? Right?
Yeah, if you want to hit that, you only have to move to right here, and you'll have access to that.
That's what I'm doing. I think I'm targeting is the dancing sword though. I got it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, all the token stacking gets hard. And spiritual weapon attack. This time you miss, sadly.
Does that mean I don't get a second, or do I all get a second anyway?
On a hit, see, on a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon. It takes whatever you choose. Let's see, guys, with it 5 feet. On a hit, I don't see even where it says you get a second.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, I've always gotten a second. Well, let me end my turn, and I'll look into it a
Oh,
little.
hold on. No, don't end your turn. That's
I just
Or
did. It's
do.
fine.
if everyone dies, it's your fault. You could have taken that extra spoon attack. We've got Zippy.
Dude. No,
I'll look.
not respectful. Team up yourself. Don't do that.
He can't really do anything but move, right?
He can't do anything but move unless. Well, you haven't went yet, right? No, you did go.
I ready. So he'll just hang out.
Skylar is
I'm,
up.
like, I'm 2 minutes from the. I'm like a outside walk, and my kids are bothering me more outside.
Well, you're an enigma now.
Wrapped in a burrito. Or I mean a riddle.
Here it is.
So far, so good.
My turn.
Yeah, still.
Sorry about that. Sorry, my kids distracted me.
No, I feel that.
No, I do not want to attack my dancing sword.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure, Thomas. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah.
Oh, Tom, it says as a bonus action.
Yeah, so it's a bonus action. So you get a primary action, and you can use that as a bonus action. That is your second attack.
So I could have.
I don't think you can use it as a primary action, just a bonus action.
Oh, so I can. Okay. You can move the weapon and up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Yep.
So I can attack with it and attack again?
You can attack and then attack with it, right?
Did I get a crit?
No, you did not roll a 20.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 17. You guys can't see those though. You don't see any of the rolls now.
Oh.
I do.
Did that take off damage?
So it did, yeah, it did 7 points of damage.
Okay, I just didn't see it show up. Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna use my pretty sword.
And this time the sword misses.
I get second in the second round though. Almost done. Will he hit the timer?
And this one's a hit. So your dancing sword glitters in the light, the torchlight, comes down upon the carrion crawler.
Technically, I could do. There's a thing I can do called Second Wind where I get another hit. But I might.
All right.
I'm gonna save it because let's see what the initiative does.
All right, let's roll for initiative, everybody. Round 4.
Thomas,
So much
I want the
shrimp.
dice to go off the screen. Do I do that?
Hold on, I can't hear anything quite yet. What was that?
Is the setting for the dice just in the settings to have it not go off the screen?
Yeah, you can. It's dice so nice, and you can set the roll area.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, next round starts now. This time, little Zippy's at the top of the stack. Indeed.
He will just let me go. Or Fabia go. Because now I should be able to hit that thing, right? Deal?
You'd have to move forward,
Right.
or
But
else
I
you
mean,
have to roll with disadvantage. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's a little close. But
Yeah, it's a little close.
You are literally on top of it.
I
I'm gonna
know
move
that's
you-
a little
Go to the
close.
spoon. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
can hit it
right
from
there.
there.
I'm facing the wrong direction, though. There we go. Which... Can I hit this guy back here? Steel, too? I'll try to finish
No.
this guy.
No, not without going through Skylar and Karen.
Okay.
Although maybe we need a feat to Cliff's point that it's called "Get Out of My Way," where for their action everyone just drops to the floor so you could shoot past them.
I like that.
I like
Go.
that, too.
Yeah.
Alas, dead.
Can I...
You've done.
I can't move up, though, right? There's no way for me to get...
It would take. How far have you moved so far?
10 feet?
All right, and you can move 30 feet, or is it
think
35? So you
I
have
think it's
25
35.
feet left. So you could move past. You lose part of your distance, so you can move another 10 feet total.
But can I move, like, right? Oh, wait. I've targeted myself. Hold on. That's no good.
If you're heading to this point right here, that would be 15 feet. I think. 5, 10. Yeah, that would be 15 feet. So that's too far.
So can I go where his
Oh wait,
But
actually, you can move next to Karen. If you want to move next to Karen, you can move
That's
here.
what I was.
Yeah, that's fine because you're not moving past Karen.
No, I was
So
just
you
gonna
lose
move.
part of your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as you could go though.
Oh, it says I collide with Skylar. I won't.
Yeah, that's because I'll allow it because you were pushing past him. That's why you took up half your movement. All right, so you are there.
Okay, everything went dark. I can't see anything anymore.
Click your character.
I am.
Oh, are you partially in a wall?
I don't.
Hold on. How about that?
That's better. I can see now.
Yeah, you were partially in a wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now you know how a ghost feels.
Yeah. Not fun.
So when you get up to that point, Alicia, since you're aiming this direction, what you see is, haven't done narrative in a while. You see this as sort of a northwest storage area, and sort of a dimly lit chamber in a northwest quadrant. It feels removed from the hustle and bustle you might expect in a functioning mind. Only distant echoes of your own footsteps keep you company. That and carrying crawlers. Upon entering, your eyes adjust to simplistic lighting, which emanates from flickering lanterns hanging sporadically along the walls, casting shadows that dance and stretch across the space, like ghostly sentinels keeping watch over the room's contents. And as you've already figured out, carry on, my wayward son, huh?
Very nice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
So, you've already been, you get the scent of old crates and barrels. Get it, old crate and barrel? Never mind. At first glance, it's dimly lit. As you step closer, unsettling noises, blah, blah, blah. These things have already burst out at you. You've got to experience a carrying crawler. And it's now a hellish landscape crawling with creatures eager for their next meal. But you've already figured that out. And that is your narrative. But I'll be damned if I'm not going to share those pictures with you.
As well, you should.
Yes. Longbow of warning. This is a second shot, correct?
Correct. Didn't I say it?
And she crits.
Ooh.
Yay.
So there, that. You will do your crit damage, and then let you roll from the crit table.
This one.
And what is in store? Jazz hands. You distract the target. All characters within melee range can move away without opportunity attack on their next turn. So
That
you can all
includes
move away
me?
from it. Yeah, that includes you as well. You
Sweet.
jazz hands. So that's you and Cliff can both, or you and Karen can both move out of the way. Or into the room. I mean, whichever you want. You can take your full movement without getting hit. There's also a feat, if I didn't tell you guys, called Disengage. As your action, you can choose to disengage as an action and move away from something without opportunity attack.
Nice.
So you give up your action, but that means that you can move away from something that's kicking your ass. And we hadn't played with that for the first couple of years we played. So, all right, Fabia, your turn is over.
Does that always work, Tom?
Yeah, it's my
Wow,
understanding.
okay.
Let me look.
Cool.
Can we all run away from it right now? Like, can I run away from it right now?
Hold on. Yes. Well, no. You've used your turn up, your movement up. You can't run away at all.
Okay.
Equal to your dexterity. So you can. When you take disengage action, you can select a number of creatures equal to your dexterity modifier. If somehow movement speed during your reaction, you will evoke opportunity attacks unless otherwise noted.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're a rogue, you can actually disengage and attack.
Oh wow. Cool.
So there's that. So there's Nick. I think at this point Nick would just move forward a little bit
Where is he?
and then call it a day. He's up here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move that corpse out of the way too. All right. So Nick ends his turn. Mr. Bing, you're up. If you hurry, you can fight.
You can scooch
For the first time.
around me.
I guess, but to what end?
Yeah.
Another traffic jam.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll just say after you, Noodle.
Well,
All right, Noodle.
listen, we're getting so far away from this portal that I need to step on. But
Oh, I forgot about
I'm-
the portal.
I need to step on the portal. So I'm having a
Like right now?
no. I mean, I need to step on it. Yeah, it's calling to me to step on it.
Is it?
Should I be
like-
worried?
Yeah. Is
I
there
don't
some weird
know.
thing going on?
I'm a little worried, but here we are.
Are you magically charmed?
Now that's just to be fair. I didn't put that in her head. That's not something I said during the game. So,
Okay, yeah. Sure.
just
Yeah,
so you
I'm
know,
in need-
this is in real life. She wants to step on it.
Okay, okay.
Really, I did.
Yeah.
I need to move my spiritual weapon a little closer to steel. Can I do that? Will it? Oh, look
Here?
at me moving my weapon.
All right.
I mean,
How's that?
can I? Where is it?
Up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, super. So, this is since I get. Is this my bonus attack? Because it says I can hit another one within 5 feet, so I don't get it.
So, help me understand how this works, Skylar. We unwound this with you. She can use it to make an attack and then use it to make another attack, or she can use a primary weapon to attack and use it to make a bonus attack. Is that right?
I think it's the latter.
So she has to use her primary to, right? Or is it bonus and bonus?
It's I don't like the dancing sword had like specifications to the object, so like it's a separate object. So it could be a separate object, right?
It's just what it's so. Go ahead.
It says as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. Does that mean I have to hit 2 different creatures?
I think one action is to move it, one action is to hit, but it is separate from your primary weapon. So you could hit your thing with the sword, and then hit it with move the spoon, and then hit with the spoon.
So I can't do anything technically not because I can't get to any of the creatures.
You can move the spoon and then hit with the spoon.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
okay. That's what I'll do then.
It's set up to 25 feet.
Okay,
Is that fair, Thomas?
but I gotta
Yep.
do something first.
Move it.
Do I have to do something first though? Just move it?
Just move it like a character. Like it's kind of
It's
like a little
it's-
hippie.
Yeah. So I'm totally confused. Have I been doing it wrong?
I don't think so, but let's find out what's going on. Because I think you could use it as.
I
All
can
right.
just
Can I
attack
use a
once
spiritual weapon
and-
as your primary attack? No, your spiritual weapon is a bonus attack spell that allows you to create a spectral weapon to make an attack as a bonus action on subsequent turns. It cannot be used as a primary attack.
So
You can
can't
only ever use
attack.
it. Not unless you attack it some other way. Or no, you can
I don't-
attack anything, I suppose.
I don't know what that means.
Is someone measuring right now? Because I see a weird measurement tool stuck.
No,
Or
I,
someone trying to move their character or something.
that might have been the spoon. Because I have 2.
No, it says. Okay. Well, yeah, there's just something weird. There's like a green. It says Skylar. Were you measuring something, Skylar?
No.
Oh, weird.
I see the line
Is
that
anyone else
goes-
seeing it, or is it just me?
I see it.
I see a line that goes above Fabia, through Fabia, through me, and then I think it is a movement.
Oh yeah, I
Looks
see
like
that
it.
same thing too. Was that
Okay.
the spoon? Were you trying to move the spoon there?
Yeah, I think that he moved it and I moved it both at the same time, and it sort of did that. I have no. Oh no, I guess I don't want to be my spiritual weapon then. Like, how do I undo that?
You want to dismiss it, or you want to bring it back?
I don't want to dismiss it. I just want to. I can't do that. So I was thinking about, can I do guiding bolt?
Does that require
I think-
line of sight?
I I don't know because all my stuff because I'm the spiritual weapon, so I don't have anything. I can't
No. Click your own character and look at the left-hand thing.
I'm right now. I'm targeting like several people, and now I'm targeting a bit more. I don't know what just happened, but my screen looks crazy.
Well,
Okay,
according to this, guiding bolt, it streaks out towards a creature from you, so it is a ranged attack that will it'll decimate people on your way through.
So I am going to stay where I am and ready, but I can't get away from my spirit. I can't be me.
You can't run away from your own feet. Sorry, a little Claudia with the chance of meatballs action there.
That's a good movie.
I'm having a hard time like getting control of my own character.
What are you trying to do to your character? I'll do
Trying
it
to
for
be
you.
me. I
Okay.
just want to ready and be done.
All right, so put you.
Oh my
did
god!
you do
What
it?
just happened now? Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, it's not your turn anymore.
Right. I'm fine. I don't know what just happened. I was targeting like everybody here for a second.
So if I click you, are you
It
ready?
should be
You're ready.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right. Carrion Crawler is up.
Get ready to rumble.
Gonna go ahead and hit you with the bite. And you can use a reaction if you choose, I guess.
What do you mean?
Karen, I don't know. It's up to if Karen has a reaction.
Yeah, I have a reaction, but it's only if somebody else near me gets hit. So I don't think it applies to me. But it's
And the tentacles come at you,
Misses.
and they miss.
nice.
Turnabout's fair play.
Stomping time.
I'm gonna hit you.
And from what you can see, Karen, it looks like that's probably the last Carrion Crawler in the area.
Oh my god, finally.
Yeah, we're getting there. Butts handed to us here.
Developing a real shrimp allergy, y'all.
I bet you one point
You guys-
have ghost carry-ons.
If you guys think you're having your asses handed to you and you have taken almost no damage, you have some sort of weird
Listen,
view
this is
of
a
how
lot of
this works.
damage. This is a lot of damage to us,
We prefer no
Well,
damage.
right?
Oh, strap in then.
Oh, I can't spin my character on.
How's that?
Oh, there you go. Thank you. I don't know that
Yeah.
it mattered, but it was bothering me. Okay. Let's see.
It bothers me too, and I think it does matter.
Reckless attack. And...
Sadly, it's a solid hit. As you bring it down upon this poor creature.
Poor creature.
Anyway,
It's the Picassomus of the mines. It just cleans up all the mess.
But we're not mess. It should just go right by.
It can't speak, but if it
True.
couldn't say, Crawler gotta eat.
Yeah, but we're fresh.
If the crawler would just follow us, we will give it plenty to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not carrion.
You rolled a 17 two times in a row.
Right.
Yeah, and if there were corpses in the area, they probably wouldn't have bothered with you guys.
Stick with us. We'll get you some.
Yeah, I know. We're like a
We're
corpse
kind of-
making machine.
Yeah, we're carrion makers.
alright.
Used to have like a symbiotic relationship with us.
Thomas,
All right, Steven.
Can I shoot between?
No.
No.
Same thing I tell Fabia. No, you cannot. You can, but then you're gonna hit one of your people.
Can my
If you want
sword-
to, and what I would compromise is if there was actual line of sight, because like right now it's literally through Fabia. If it were arguable, then you'd have to do a called shot, which just means that you're going to roll with disadvantage, possibly a.
Like if I go here, can I get a shot in?
Yeah, disadvantage, and if you fumble, you'll hit one of your friends.
I'll do that. All right, can I move my magic sword over?
Yeah, that's easy enough.
I only get one. Let me just check my thing. I only get one attack though.
Maybe that's all it's going to take.
Maybe.
I keep feeling like I'm getting sick, and then I realize I have COVID. So I am actually sick. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you that your dancing sword has failed you.
Return to my
It
body.
comes back to, you see this, if a sword can show shame, Skylar's sword shows shame as it makes its way back to Skylar. Little Zippy, oh, we're at the top of the round.
Top of
Let's roll
the round.
initiative. Top of the morning to you.
By the way, I click on the initiative, like if I'm the first roll, it doesn't lag. But if I roll like after other people, it lags so bad.
Yeah. It's like the rolls build up lag.
Yeah.
So there is a thing that it is less spectacular because I mean I can just push a button that rolls all of the initiative. Unless it's satisfying for you guys to roll it. I mean, I don't care either way.
If it helps lag, because I feel like I have to click a lot. If I
Yeah.
don't click it first, I'm like
But
I'm like panic clicking.
I'm fine.
There's
with
two
you
things
rolling
going
it for me.
Well, it has to be everyone or none.
Yeah.
But it's also worth noting that I'm on Wi-Fi tonight, right? Not hardwired in like I normally am, so it's still pretty zippy. But also, like Steven, your ping has been like red regularly.
I don't know why.
I don't know. There it is, 296.
I got Wi-Fi. It's super weird.
Craziness. Okay. Oh, I have to roll for this guy. And then we go next round. Check out who's on top. Anyone know that quote? Who's on top and who's on bottom now? Anyone? Any movie? Movie
I
reference?
can't think of it.
One of the best movies ever. Waiting for Guffman.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's been years.
Parker Posey auditioning, having the most uncomfortable audition ever for a community play. So the crawler not doing much damage to Karen shifts its focus to Fabia.
Of course it does.
Actually, I think I would like them better if they were carrion crawlers.
I like a crawler. Yeah.
Damn, it missed.
Donut beasts.
A crawler made of.
Damn you in
Only
your
made of
crowded wall
food.
area. All right, have some tentacles.
Ugh.
All right, a little calamari for you. Roll your saving throw and see
Do I
what
just
kind of
click
poison
the
damage.
die in there?
You just click the die. Yeah, you just do. Have you never rolled a saving throw in all these years?
Nope.
This is their first time then, and you succeeded. So you only took half the damage of the poison.
Oh yay.
See, this is where my interception reaction should have kicked in. Because
I need to heal
it
people.
reduces damage if somebody next to me gets hit.
Oh, weird. How do you make that happen?
I don't know.
Do you have to enable it?
Is
Is it passive?
I don't know. It pops up whenever I get hit. It just doesn't pop up when somebody else does.
Because I know that like in the other team, like anyone within like 20 feet of one of the other players in the other campaign, if you're within 20 feet of him, you automatically get this aura of protection, and that's all automated. I just haven't seen that reaction pop up. We could look at it offline if you want. Because it would be nice to use that thing that you're supposed to allow.
Cool. All right. Finish this thing off. I'm totally out of shellfish jokes, so I'm gonna move on.
Bad.
All right, Great Axe comes out. He targets the shrimp shape. He was hoping for pizza burgers, but they served shrimp. Oh, there it is. So with one final pop, you guys hear this thing go kaplooey. And let me end your round here. Let's see here. End combat. Yes.
New experience.
And assign. And you'll need to go into the chat window to accept your bounty.
Will you accept
I'll get
Nick's
Nick's.
bounty?
I did so.
Thank
And then also, so these crawlers, so unsurprisingly, dropped no loot. And I'm turning on crawl mode because people are already, I see people moving. So the rule of thumb is don't move your characters unless I tell you to move your characters.
Sorry.
You will each take your turn in order.
I'll go back.
Yeah, and you already took your turn, Skylar, so you missed your turn. So, how this works is I'll turn it off if depending on the scenario, but this gives everyone a chance to move before someone like loots everything while everybody else is like accepting their XP and stuff. Did everyone accept their XP, by the way? I want to make sure that no one left that behind.
Little disco nap.
Yeah, because I
You
have
wanna
to
go-
go and step on that thing.
You need to go to the portal.
I do. So if you guys wanted to, if you were going to take a long rest, I was going to sneak away and do it.
Why,
You
why
need to
don't
go to
you
the
wait with
portal.
us?
Alone?
What's that?
Yeah,
I-
let's
You
portal
don't
together.
understand. I
Yeah.
have to do it.
Let's
But I
portal
mean-
together.
But alone? You should
Yeah,
have.
it's like my character has to step on it.
That's fine.
Okay, but
We should come with you.
together.
Together.
All right.
But shall I heal some people? Who needs
Probably.
the most?
So the bot's back, I think.
Good.
Yes,
Yes.
the bot is back.
It was Discord was like, "Are you still there?" I'm like, "Why would you do this to me?"
Oh. No one
glad that-
seems to be hurt real bad.
Oh God,
Where-
I found out.
I think we can probably just do a long rest.
Well, that's perception check, and B to see if we can actually long rest in that room.
Yeah, we do need a perception check while we're here because I got a kind of a space on my left that appears not to go anywhere, but the space on my right, it goes someplace.
I think I walked in the room. It looks like it's an enclosed space, so we should be able to. And there's a chest in there that someone can look at, and then.
What, where you are up north?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta
So it
do
is.
order.
It is an enclosed space. I gave you guys a description. It's a storage room. It's actually one of the few safe spaces you've come across since you've popped into this mine. Intuitively, it seems like there's one choke point, so that could be good because or bad depending on what comes through that door. I'm going to turn off. Well, actually, Noodle, I'll go ahead and move your character. I'll show you how this works, and then we can use it later.
Should we put the spiritual weapon away and the sword
I
away?
feel like it. Yeah,
All right, I can do
Get
that.
rid
Where's
of-
your spiritual weapon at?
it is right to the. It's
There it
right.
is.
Like in
You want your-
front of you, right?
There it is. And also, the blood soaks into the stone.
So
There
it's
it is.
fun. Why
Lovely.
does my spiritual weapon
So-
is still there and it says clip?
It says click.
No, your spiritual weapon's gone. It's been removed. I don't know if there's a lag on your end or what, but Noodle.
Okay.
So you should have a little circle above your character with a little arrow pointing at you, a little chevron. That means it's your turn. Favia, you probably have another one with like a little gray faded symbol
There's
above
a-
you?
There's like a square above me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I don't know
Are
why
we,
it does squares for you guys.
Are we in
It should be
are we
circles.
going to the safe room then? Is that what's happening for a long rest?
I think so.
I can't.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn on wander mode. Please don't move unless I okay your move is all, and don't open stuff
Okay.
up and whatever. I just want to make sure that it's fair for everyone. Look, as it says, GM courtesy always applies. Communicate your intentions before you move. Only move your allowed distance, and be respectful to other party members. Rules of thumb. So first I want Noodle,
Meeting
because you're the
norms.
farthest away.
Yeah.
Move to where you want to move. You can move up to 25 feet. That's your turn limit. And then I'll let Bing
Right.
move. Alicia, are you
he
going to
around
call
me?
Zippy to you?
Yes.
No,
Am I
Okay.
in the room now or?
well, it doesn't look like you're in the room. It looks like you're right behind Fabia. So you're sort of at the doorway.
Okay.
So that's about as far as you can move without blocking. Bing, do you want to get up there?
Sure.
Well, there's Nick Maylock. How'd he come up that way? Did he come up that way? This mine.
He was over the other direction.
They call it a mine.
It's a
All right, so here's what's going to happen now. You can all move your next turn, whatever the limits are, and go crazy in that room. I just wanted to make sure that everybody had a chance, because I don't know what's in those chests. I forget.
We do
So-
a perception check, a perception
I think
check,
we're
though,
pretty
on
good
the
at
road.
sharesies, and that's
Yeah.
not really my.
Yeah, I heard a request for a perception check.
Yeah, I think we mentioned that before when we first got here. Come on, big numbers.
Someone got a 20. Oh, 20s!
Oh, I'm glad because I did.
Now we
Not.
get the lame 20s.
Wasting all those 20s.
Seriously.
Hello.
All right, so what you perceive in this room is it's actually surprisingly quiet. It's a little stale. It smells a little foul. Carrion crawlers have been hanging in here, so it's sort of like things are covered in crawler filth, and you can see sort of the bones of the corpses they've digested. But all in all, pretty safe space. You don't perceive any traps. You don't perceive any sounds out of the ordinary, although it did remind me that maybe turning off battle music now would be nice.
Yes.
So,
I don't hear any music.
Yeah, I
Thomas,
didn't
is
either.
Oh, really?
is
You may
there
be-
any, like booby traps on the chest?
no, you didn't perceive any. So, you guys are welcome to move into the room or not.
I will, because we're long resting, right?
Yeah.
Now.
Can I ask a question to the party?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Just like I want to make sure there's all no good intentions, but like I feel like we do a really good job of like telling each other what we found and sharing.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't know. No one's stealing from anybody, so
Not that
No,
we're
what
aware of.
happens
That we
is-
know of.
if Thomas wants to bring his PayPal bureaucracy to
He,
the
he does.
sharing here, that's okay.
It's less about you stealing from each other. It's more about the fact that you each need to move X amount, and shit could go wrong, right? So, like, you might step on a mine, you might do something, and if someone's moving 60 feet and another person's moving 10 feet, like, I can't manage that. It's just too much for me.
Yeah.
So the deal is, so the deal isn't about stealing, or it's just so that you don't run into a room and trigger something while the rest of your party is 40 feet away, because in real life you wouldn't have been able to get there, right? You would have all moved proportionally the same,
Yeah.
and that's what it comes down to.
I
It's
like the idea of,
ratios.
like, you always say like don't
Yeah.
go. You always kind of like give us a boundary to play in, like don't go beyond this wall. You usually say.
But I hadn't said anything yet that time.
Yeah, I like that.
We had just, like, we were still dealing with the XP and stuff. So
there's a chest here. Should I open
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
well, that you guys can do your thing.
Can I
See
move
what's
in?
there.
This has got.
Mhm.
I think I'm out
Yeah,
of
you
your
can
way,
absolutely move in.
Cyrus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you probably missed that, Mr. Bing. Feel free to move around the cabin. I'm going to move Nick in.
Okay.
So can I actually open this chest?
Go
You sure
for it.
can.
How do I
Unless
do
it
it?
says you can't. Double click it.
I was double clicking it. Wasn't
Is it not
doing
working?
It doesn't appear to be working for me.
Can anyone else open it up?
Top, it's got like supplies in it, but this one where Alicia is, it's not. It doesn't work.
Oh, so
What?
you tried supply crate Garrus already?
Yeah, well, I looked in it. It's got supplies. I didn't take anything.
Oh, Garrus. That's a
Are
good
there-
What about chest? You're trying to get into chest genus, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
that
can't.
one didn't work.
Hold on. It should. Let me see what's going on with it. Enabled.
I hear it. I don't
I get
see
the
it.
sound effect, but nothing happens.
Like the sound.
Now try.
No.
It's like trying to start a car.
It does.
Update item pile. Okay, now try.
Negative.
Not good.
Okay, hold on. Enable item inspect. Yes. Why is this not working? Other settings. It's a container. All this stuff works. Sharing settings. No, that's fine. And take all button. That's all fine. Main settings. Delete when empty. I'm very confused, you guys. It is a normal item pile. Enabled. Hold on. How about if I disable it and I say update it? And then
Disabled.
I update it. And I go here.
That's
Now if I open it up.
It's handy.
Now if you open it
it.
now if you open it up, does anything happen?
No.
It's still disabled.
It's still disabled.
I'm so angry. But the other ones worked, right?
Yes. Well, there's only two in the room, right? One that works and one that doesn't work.
Okay, now try and open it.
No.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so here's what's in it. Because
Perfect.
I don't know what's were you gonna share this with everyone else, or do you just want me to tell you what's in it?
No, I would share.
Alright. So hold on.
My goal is not treasure. That's my goal is not treasure.
My goal is always arrows.
Oh, there's arrows up here. Go to crate Garrus. It's got arrows.
Okay, I will go there.
Christie's goal is to step on that portal.
I got to get me a portal.
Long rest in portal.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me try something real quick. I'm gonna drop another chest in. Out of nowhere, a chest falls down. No one opened it yet. I'm putting it in the doorway.
It's an old mine.
And why does it say it's dying?
Fell from above.
Why is it dying?
Well,
Because
It
it
fell-
fell
it
from
fell
above.
hard.
in a
Fell
larger
from above.
sense, it's unconscious.
I'm prone.
Yeah.
We are so good. We
All
don't.
right.
We make.
All right.
wood-
Try opening the new one and tell me if you can open it.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Am I too far? Should I move closer?
Wait a minute. Now try.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Now try.
I'll move out the way.
Oh.
Yay!
Alright.
Okay. I'm an idiot.
Ooh.
It was locked. That's a locked sound. I forgot that it was
Oh.
locked.
Okay.
I'm moving it back to where it was. It's all your guys's.
There's a lot of stuff in here, guys. There's.
Alicia, you should look too, since you were trying.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna read it. Out.
All of you should be able to look.
There's.
Because you're all just gazing into it.
Ooh! Amulet of health for the healer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dwarven
yeah.
thrower.
What's a dwarven thrower?
Sounds rude.
It sounds. Or my people always have to be thrown.
You gain a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon.
Ooh.
It has the thrown property with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. When you hit with a ranged attack using this weapon, it deals an extra 1d8 damage, or if target
Holy
is a
shit.
giant, 2d8 damage. Immediately after the attack, the weapon flies back into your hand.
That's
Requires
amazing.
requires attunement by a dwarf.
It's required what?
Requires attunement by a dwarf.
So
I
it can only
attune
really
it
be
for
used
you?
by a dwarf.
No, you can only
Oh.
use it. But it's pretty
Oh,
awesome.
I feel bad. I feel
Why?
bad.
Why?
I mean, I'll take it. We don't have any more dwarfs, do we? Am I the only one?
You're the only one.
Well, and
Alright.
you while you're basking in the guilt, it does dawn on you that you're in a dwarven mine, so it's not surprising to find some
True.
dwarf
Oh,
specific.
so this
Oh my gosh.
So this amulet of health is for your constitution score to bring it up to a 19. Does anybody have a really crappy constitution?
I can think of one squishy person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a constitution of 12.
Mine is 16.
I gotta look.
What is Mr. Malox's?
Yeah, what's his constitution?
Mine's 17.
Mine's 16.
Yeah, what
Karen,
is Nick?
yours is high, right?
Yeah. Mine is 19.
What's Nick's?
No, I can tell you what Nick's is. Let me look. I forgot
can't
Nick's
see
not here.
what's best.
Nick's constitution is 12.
Maybe he should have it then. We're the same, but he should have it.
So,
His AC is 15.
Yeah, give it to him.
yeah.
Should I drag it in his character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potion
Alright, let me
of
see.
superior healing.
I think I have one of those. Somebody needs it. That
There are
We give that
two.
We should give it to like Karen and because basically the fighters I feel like are always taking the damage.
Well, Karen, do you want one and I'll take one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I will take one. What's an immovable rod?
I want this immovable rod. I think it's cool.
What
Yeah.
is it?
I wish it
I'm
was
gonna take the dwarven thrower then.
So this
Do
flat
it.
iron rod has a button on one end. You can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another
8,000
creature uses an action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move even if it is defying gravity. This rod can
Ooh.
hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet
10
on
feet.
a success.
No,
Holy
that's
cow.
That's pretty awesome.
This is going to be fun.
Yes. Is it okay if I take the arrows?
Should we all
Yes.
just roll for it? Do we have a way of like if several people have an interest in it, we just like do a roll?
Yeah, there
Highest
is.
roll wins.
We can share. Like maybe that's a fallback plan, but these are all good. Take the rod.
Take the rod.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't need it.
Okay. It's
stupid
We all
rod.
watch you guys use it. That's half the fun.
I will be more than glad to share the rod and spoil the child.
And I'm gonna split the currency 5 ways. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I already did, but maybe
Okay.
not.
What's
So
left?
Tom, will you grab the amulet of health for Nick?
Yeah. Hold on. It
Alchemist
should be gone
fire. Alchemist
Yeah, does
fire.
he do that? Doesn't he like fire?
See if he's already got some. I know I have already got some.
Did
Wanna
someone
see.
take an alchemist fire?
now. He
I don't know.
does
What?
not have alchemist fire.
There's 2, but there's 1 missing already.
I have one. I mean, I've had one for a long time.
They're worth about 50 gold piece. You know, it's not like they're rare, but they are handy in a mine.
Yeah, I didn't. All I have is the that axe.
Wait,
Or
fragmentation grenades?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty dope.
There's 3 of those. I'd like to
Who's
take a,
who's
I'd like to take a
dexterous?
fragmentation grenade.
Yeah.
I think I have a 19 dexterity. Let me double check that.
There's 2 more fragmentation grades. If you guys.
I
want
only
to.
have a 10, so that would be
Yeah,
terrible for
I
me.
should not be.
Handling grenades.
Yeah.
I have a
Nick likes
dexterity
round.
of
Nick likes round
20.
things.
Yeah.
I have a dexterity of 20.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are
Dang.
getting, as you guys are going through this, you're finding this is some nice treasure, well earned. It's been a long time since you guys found anything good, and B, there's some pretty scary shit. So like these dwarves were outfitting themselves for more
Some
than just
combat.
mining, right? So clearly there's more to this mine than just ore.
Yep. It's either or.
Or were they?
Oh.
Who needs the soap? I don't think we need torches.
I think most people would vote the dwarfs typically need the soap, or Karen. I don't know.
I'll take some soap. I don't know what I'll do with it. I think
Tyler,
it'd
do
be
you want
funny to kill somebody with soap.
Lantern. Since you
Yeah.
Soap.
Hey,
Put it
we
in a
used
sock
an
and then-
arm. We used an arm to lure. I don't remember what it was, but we lured it. I don't know
Should
why
we-
I had an arm in my bag.
Should
I'm
one of
gonna
us
channel-
grab that antitoxin?
I was gonna
Somebody
channel my
needs
inner
it.
Nick. I'm like, the fact that you guys have been poisoned a couple of times in combat,
Yeah.
I think I have.
Might be handy.
no.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that antitoxin's going to be hella useful.
Somebody grab it.
Probably to anybody who tends to be in the front lines a lot.
That's what I'm thinking.
Karen, you want to grab one?
Antable with anyone within tentacle reach, mind you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll grab the antitoxin.
Did you grab the potion of healing?
y-
The superior potion.
There's
of
one
healing.
left. Looks
Okay.
like.
Yeah.
I got it.
What about the grenades? Are you taking that, Fabia?
I can. Do you
I
want
was
me to
saying-
take all of them,
have
or
the-
just?
I
Yeah, sure. Because either you or Skylar.
I one. I'd like to try one of the fire flasks too.
Well, there's.
Okay.
I still see 2, or there's one more in there. So
Oh, the alchemist fire. Yeah, grab them. I've got 3.
who didn't Skylar? Didn't you want one? There you go.
Alright, I think we're good.
All right.
So what's just to be clear? What's left in there? Some hooded lantern, some sling bullets. I don't know if anyone has a sling. Soap. It breaks my heart that no one's going to take the soap.
Well-
5 torches, and 3 pickaxes.
Why do I have a flute?
Just to be safe. It is a mine. I'll take one. Karen, you want to grab one?
Grab one of what?
Pickaxe. Maybe we need to move rocks at some point.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And Fabia, did you get the arrows in the other chest?
Oh, I have not. Let me go over there.
Oh, by the way, I have a scroll of fireball that I want to give to Mr. Maylock.
Just do a trade.
Because I cannot use it, and I think he can.
All right. Yeah, just do a little trade window thing, and we can go from there.
Let me find him. Okay.
So what's left in the other one is a net, hemp rope, 3 more torches, rations, 17 days worth of rations, and 8 water skins. And no, I will not enforce rations and water while you're already in a mine. You'd have to be outfitted, but that will come someday. I think it'd be fun to watch you guys fight over food.
Does anybody have rope?
I think I've got some. Let me see.
Yeah, I think I have some too.
I have a grappling hook, spikes that are wooden,
Yeah.
and stakes and spikes.
Yeah, I've got a rope.
Oh, I do too. I just wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
And a blanket in case anybody's chilly.
And I've got
How come I
pipes.
can't attune to this? Because I'm kind of excited to.
I think you have to
Well,
rest.
you're gonna have to. You
do
get a
it
good night's
in the
sleep then, because you do it
Yeah.
while you
Oh.
sleep.
Right, but then I've got to step on the thing.
After you
So,
rest and attune.
Yeah, I got to.
Because I don't know if you guys were, you would have known this, but you guys realize that a net's a weapon, right?
Mhm.
A what?
Okay, just making sure that was clear to you.
A
That
net
there's a weapon
bending
in the other
or
thing called a net bending, yes,
A net,
or a
yeah.
net funicello.
a net lane.
I forgot about her.
But I don't know that
Awesome.
anybody has any proficiencies with a net. Does anybody have any proficiencies?
No, I'm supposed to wield this blunt weapons. Throw that over there.
I think Nick's gonna take it.
Okay.
The net?
Seems like the kind of
Some
thing that he would take. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. He's also gonna take the rope, extra rope.
Oh, I see.
Don't forget, we got dynamite too on us. Oh yeah.
You have dynamite? I forgot about that.
I know.
How
Right.
can I? It
How
will
might
not
I?
let me request a trade request.
If you
Should
hit
it-
trade down in the lower left, it's not
Who's
letting you do it.
Who's controlling? No, it's I see like Game Master Alicia, Cameraman Christy, Cliff
Oh.
Steven.
I see. Yeah, because he's not logged in to do it. Okay, so let me open up Nick. And what do you want to give him?
We can worry about it later. I just wanted to give him this. I have a scroll of Fireball.
Scroll of Fireball. Is it in loot? No, it's under.
It's under my consumables.
All right, Scroll of Fireball, taking it from point A to point B. Scroll of Fireball. And let's see if it went to him. Should be under consumables. Shouldn't it be under consumables? Yeah. Scroll of Fireball. All right, and did it remove it from you? No. So it is. It's now gone. All right.
By the way,
There we
I'm
go.
sharing my
Thank you.
screen just so you guys can see. Like Thomas had me put like all the things I could do during battle in like one note doc, so you can reference things like Alchemist Flask. It's just a good way to remember.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it is handy.
cool.
Yeah, because we spent, I don't know, about 45 minutes unwinding like the complexities of your turn. So you guys are in this room. You know, it's the day's moving on. You aren't seeing the light change because, well,
We're in a
you're in
mine.
a mine. But and it's it's always dark. I'm assuming, especially for Bang, it is very dark for you, correct?
I have a torch, but
Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do? What's your plan? It's 1:30.
rest.
Anyone watching guard? Anything happening?
I can stay guard because I don't have to sleep.
I have a little bit to
Right.
heal, but not much. So I
Right.
need
Well,
to
position
sleep for a little
yourselves
while.
to where you're going to be
Yeah.
for sleeping. Right, and where you want to. Who's going to be closer to the door? Just position yourself where you're going to be. And then who's attuning to stuff?
I am. I gotta see me this sling blade.
Nick sees this nice little ledge over here. It's almost like a bed, just calling him out. He's just going to hang right there. And tell me when you're ready, and then I will long rest you.
And that's when I
Oh, belly
attune.
gurgles. Yeah, and then I'll attune for you in the morning. And
Yeah, don't
Bing.
don't let Noodle go wandering off.
Good call.
Not that I don't trust you, but compulsion is a powerful thing.
Especially here in
Yeah,
the
and to be clear, this is nothing that what came from the narrative. Just so you know, this is
I wouldn't know that. That would
pure.
be metagaming, Tom.
So, that's true.
I'm
That's
in
true.
my character.
Yes.
Let's see here. That's true.
And I
Shame
choose
on
a
me.
bio
1
break
second.
after the long rest.
Hold on, Little Zippy. For some reason, David still owns Little Zippy.
That's weird. Did I play them last time?
Yeah, very weird. All right, see. So, see, we got Bing, Fabia. Oh my gosh. Okay. The weasel doesn't need to do a long rest. The spider doesn't need a long rest. Steven's sword doesn't need to do it. The rat doesn't. The owl doesn't. Noodle's spiritual weapon doesn't. Nick does. Zippy does not. And that should be everybody. All right, let's long rest it.
I roll.
I don't. You know, I don't think you need to.
I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, I just rolled.
It doesn't matter. And Noodle, you wanted to attune?
I do, and can I equip it before we? Can I switch it out for my Warhammer? Because I'm pretty sure I can use it.
Yeah. Let's see here. You can switch it out. Let me get you attuned for it. What was it that you're tuning to?
It's the Dwarven Thrower.
Dwarven
come up with the name
Thrower.
for it.
Dwarven Thrower. Attuned. You should be now attuned to it. Are you?
Attuned. Thank you.
Oops, inadvertently unattuned you. There you go. You're attuned, and it's now equipped. And you want the Warhammer unequipped, right?
Yeah, because I don't think I need both. Should sell
There you
it.
go.
Thank you.
And I think Nick was going to attune to the amulet of health, right?
Does he? If it has to be attuned, I would assume he.
It does. Yeah, it did have to be. Yeah. There you go. He's now attuned. All right. And so Noodle. Wait, is everybody here?
No.
It's like Cliff and Skylar are still beveraging.
Well, that's fine. So Noodle, as you stand there, you feel this sort of coldness sort of poke through the wall.
I have pickles of that.
Pickles?
Yeah, so I've got pickled green beans here.
Are they good?
Jesus.
Yeah. And they're
Pickles.
super low calorie too.
His are beans. I have pickles. I'll show you.
So Noodle, as you stand there attuning, admiring your new dwarven hammer,
Uh-oh.
this ghost fades through the wall. You feel this cold chill, and sort of deep within the heart of the minds of Tetimar, an ancient ghost
look at
lingers in the
him.
twilight realm between existence and memory. His spectral form emanates an aura of timelessness, his eyes carrying echoes of ages long past. And in that cryptic gaze, he glimpses a faint flicker, a resonance that transcends the boundaries of time. Here, I'll give you a good view here.
He's cool looking.
He is, yeah.
Look at that guy.
Wow.
It's like
Yeah.
So, sort of nearing the apparition, Noodle feels a subtle tugging in her very core, a magnetic force that seems to sort of
It's
draw a
a-
line of connection between her and the specter. Threads of destiny seem to intertwine, forging an intangible link that spans across the expanse of years. So this ghost is just sort of staring at you with sort of familiarity. I'll make you guys look at each other. There, you're gazing at each other.
Picking on Noodle.
What's
Do
that?
I know you?
Keep picking on Noodle.
Gal, he's cool looking.
So
Do I know you? Am I awake or dreaming?
it's hard to tell. I don't have a voice echoey thing to give you my ghost
Aw.
voice. But he just sort of looks. He just sort of looks at you, and your presence catches his attention, and he turns his otherworldly gaze on you, and sort of the resonating energy pulses between the two of you. A symphony of memories seeking to breach the barriers of the ages. It's a tangled web. Oops, I scrolled too far, and it is not responsive. So he says to you, "It is you." The ghost murmured, his voice a whisper carried by a spectral breeze. "The child of intertwined destinies, of dwarven and elven heritage. The resonance of your lineage echoes in the very air." And sort of with this ethereal gesture, he points deeper into the mine, his expression sort of hinting at untold secrets off to the east. He's just sort of pointing to the east. And as you step a little bit closer, you can sense a sort of energy intensify, and an image of this door, this ancient dwarven door, sort of flickers in your mind. And he says, "Say the command words. By Morndon's mercy, release thy guarded depths to unlock the door leading below and unwind your story. Don't be tempted by shortcuts. Honor our god, Morden." And with that, he fades away.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So you have you had a bit of a family reunion of some sort. Whether he'll come back and visit you again remains to be seen. But he's given you some good info, some guidance, as a good relative does. He did have, make the mines great again, a red hat on, but you don't hold that against him.
Stop.
Family's always embarrassing that way.
Yeah, I know, right? So, so that happened, and it's roughly 9:30 at night-ish, right? In the game, not in real life. In real life, it is. I don't know what time it is.
9:21.
Oh, well, there you go. It's 8:21 here. So, you guys are attuned. You're feeling pretty good. Nothing really creeped up on you throughout the night. You had a bit of a ghost moment. Good news is he was green, not blue. But he didn't stick around long enough for you to ask him any questions as of yet. So, and you can share what you want with your colleagues there. That was out in the open for all to hear. Everyone saw the ghost. It was not a big surprise. Any other connections that are between you and the rest of your party? But what are you guys going to do now?
I'm standing in silence, still staring at the spot where he seemed to have faded, unable to speak at the moment or even notice anything around me because I'm thinking about what just happened. Maybe crying a bit, maybe a little tear of blood, because that seems to be what happens.
A blood tear, huh?
Did we hear this,
Well, look
Tom?
at my picture.
Yeah, you guys all. He just came forth, as a ghost, connected with Noodle, dropped
Noodle?
some information.
Who the hell was that?
But was it in common or was it in Dwarvish?
It was in
Oh.
Dwarvish.
It was in Dwarvish?
I didn't think about that. Thank you for outing me. It was in common, I meant to say. It was totally in common. Damn you and your languages. Does anyone understand anything? Does anyone understand
I
the
do.
attributes?
I understand. I don't think I understand Dwarvish, but I understand other languages.
I'm gonna have to be mindful of that going forward. I have to. Yeah, no, like Skylar would have heard gibberish. Karen would have heard.
Is it in biography? Where is it?
Yeah, he would not. It's in attributes. Bing would have heard
Gibberish.
gibberish. All right, so I'll have to get
Alright.
better at that. I'll have to learn how to
Did-
whisper those things to you.
Did everyone see what just happened?
Yeah, they saw.
They
So
saw
they saw
it.
this ghost making eye contact with you and sort of like gabbering, and then sort of disappear. They see that you look shocked, but in the game they wouldn't have actually. What does Zippy
Heard
have?
what they
I have to
said.
look and see if Zippy wouldn't have
No.
understood it.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. He knows Infernal in common. Yeah. So because this dwarf wouldn't have. To your point, good catch, Alicia. Wouldn't have spoken in common. Wait, does Nick know Dwarvish?
That
Man, no. Everyone chose Goblin and Elvish. No one chose Dwarfish. So,
I also
and you're
have
in a freaking
Draconic.
Because
shoosh. So
yeah.
I
So
turned.
Noodle can share with what they want. I think Bing's question would have still stood, right? Like, what the hell was that?
You know the ghost I was trying to find. I wanted everyone to find, named
Mhm.
Tharden. That was him.
Oh,
He found me. It's time I tell you a bit about why I seek adventure.
ooh,
I do not know my parents, and I was raised by a man named Cartharn Fistrak. My parents put me in his care. I don't know why. I just know that he raised me to keep my secrets, and not reveal this. So I don't know why he doesn't want me to know my parents, or I don't know why I'm not supposed to seek them, and no one is supposed to know that I'm seeking them, but here I am. I feel like I can tell you that right now. And so being here is difficult because somehow I am connected more than just, I feel more than just by being a dwarf. What he told me, and then I tell you what he told me about the command words that I'm supposed to say, but I'm not going to go to the portal because I am not to find a shortcut to the door. I need to go the hard way. So I cannot go back to the portal because I feel like that would be a shortcut to finding this door that we need to unlock. But I do have the words to unlock the door once we get there. Does anybody have any questions?
do we know that portal goes to the door? Or are you just kind of guessing?
I don't know where the portal leads, but
But it seems like a shortcut.
Sardarm
So
said do not take shortcuts because it would dishonor our God. So I cannot.
So,
Apparently, I
Skylar,
need to go.
yes, Tom.
I'm saying Skylar's hearing this conversation, and Skylar, when you're talking about the portal, you know at least partially where this thing leads, and you guys really haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah, if there's one portal in the mine, assuming there's one, I took it and it went somewhere, but it was just more twists and turns. I didn't see anything other than just walls. But I think Tom, the DM, said it was like kind of musty and stinky. But But is that a shortcut? Is taking the portal a shortcut?
You saw that the tunnels ahead of you were flooded. If you remember correct, there was water.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Well, that should have been visible, though. It would have been a thing you would have seen.
okay. Right. Let's venture on then.
Yeah, no more questions. Y'all are good with what I've told you? I'm feeling vulnerable.
So, like, do you think you're gonna like encounter family here? Is that the?
I want to know why my parents left me with Tartharn was an extremely talented craftsman, and he was a lovely man. He just would hit me with a wooden spoon every time I started questioning things, and uh, to kind of remind me to keep my mouth closed and observe, and not give too much away, and which is why my spiritual weapon is a wooden spoon.
I was just
I
gonna ask that.
Me too.
Yeah. I do have a first name. He called me Noodle because kind of a way for him to say, don't be too smart. So, don't be the big noodle. So that's where that name came from. But I know my name is Maven. That's all I know.
Wait, what was the name?
Maven.
Maven. Okay.
Yes. But
All
I go
right.
by Noodle. And I don't know. So this is the thing. I don't know what I'm going to find here, or if I'm going to find anything. But I'd like to know, my story.
Sure.
So.
Cool. Let's do it.
And I'll do about anything to find it.
We gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
With my wooden spoon.
Cool.
Yep.
Let's do it. We won't leave without finding out.
Yeah.
I hope not. But I feel like whatever that both are going to be on the path. I mean, like, if we find the door, there's got to be more. And if there's not, then there's not. But I have to go the long way. I have to go through. I can't take shortcuts. So here we are. Are we long rested? How do we feel?
I don't want to speak for Nick, but Nick would die to find out for you.
Well,
You probably will.
We amped
Let's
up his
hope none of us-
constitution too.
Oh, I
That's
wish
true.
he'd have been here because he's been asking why am I acting so weird, in the mind. So now he would know. So that'd be good.
I see.
Well, you can IRL text him all of this later. I'm sure he's bored out of his mind doing his military stuffs.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, guard.
He has to stay awake until 10, and then he can sleep.
Wait, 10 tonight?
Yeah, he has to stay awake.
Is that late? I mean, is that hard?
No, but like with the room where he's in, there's a bed, but he can't lay down until 10 o'clock. Like, he can't go to bed until at least 10. It's 10 to 6, I think he's allowed to sleep.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I thought he just I thought it was gonna be tough for him to stay awake until 10. I'm
Well,
like, man, I wish I could do that.
But like boredom.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
That's true. So at this point, you guys are welcome to take and move your normal distance one time, wherever you want to go.
There's only one way out, right?
Of that room, yeah.
And then which direction do we need to go? North?
What does it say? Follow the mine east.
You were supposed to go east originally.
And then it said south, but we're going north.
Or was this
No,
east?
dead guy. What did dead guy say? Are we?
That guy
That's
said
what the-
east, like south and east, right?
He said east, yeah.
I think we were heading east, ran into the shrimp.
East things. Okay, he's in right here. Okay.
So we need to go
east.
south. And then
Yeah, south, and then east. There was that opening to the east.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where we need to go.
Because he said due east and then to the south. As soon as they break east again, go east.
Okay.
Should we do
All
it?
right. Let's do this.
So south and then east?
Yeah, back through the door, and then isn't there like a little turn to the, well, going down it would be to the left. Right? Is that what you're all thinking?
That's
Oh,
what I remember. I don't know exactly how to count those, but
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so here are the tracks. And do we follow these east?
yeah, let's do
That's
it.
what you were told.
Here we are.
Okay, can we like?
Do we need to wait? What's happening?
Oh,
Oh,
we should
just
just like all get in line.
Gather
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I would prefer not maybe first, but somewhere in the middle, so that I can get to somebody if they're needing to be healed. I felt like I couldn't get to anybody at that point. Up to
Yeah,
now.
right about here is the farthest. I think right here is the farthest you guys have been.
And then when we
This is
get there,
a-
can we make some sort of check? Because we ran into,
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why we're
Jill.
doing sort of the. I'm not locking it down into turn mode, but like it's basically just let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, okay, everybody go to the.
So you guys can take the limits
look,
of your
it's
next
2 by
turn.
2.
Can we go 2 by 2?
I'm gonna follow Karen.
All right, so we're just going east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't go first.
Karen, let's just go lockstep with each other.
All right. Just wanted to look down this hallway.
Because this mine is full. I'm like right up her butt. Sorry, Karen.
Where's that dead guy?
So Karen, you see the mine sort of terminates ahead of you and then heads both to the north and to the south, and it looks like it's a main line in each direction.
But we were told south, right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I was thinking. Yep. All right.
Hey
Go
Nick.
live.
Are you gonna have Nick follow us, Tom?
Oh, sorry, I'm Nick.
So should we stop and kind of do a check? Because it's kind of
New
a great place for
territory?
an ambush. Yeah.
Sure.
You got a north and a south coming up.
All right.
There
Let
it is.
me- Let's do a perception check, I assume.
Yes. Oh, Lord of mercy.
What'd you get? Someone got a 20.
Yep.
I'm shaking.
See the true
I'm still
nature of the
shaking.
universe.
So let's see. 25 is Karen, 22 Bing, Fabia. So anyone who rolled above a 20. So here's sort of what's going on in the state of where you are. From the north, you feel sort of a cool cave-like, mine-like breeze. It's a little moist, so you smell water, maybe as if it's like some sort of a pool of water, cave pool, something. But it's mild and refreshing. You don't hear anything beyond the distant echoes of water dripping, the occasional sort of like crumble of debris as you'll hear in a mine, skittering of rats and of bats. Coming from the south, the air is a different quality. It's a little more musky, a little smoky, if you will. A slightly different vibe, as they say. If you were to do a vibe check, it would be slightly different.
It's
But
different.
yeah,
It's different.
but you do hear what sounds like the shuffling of feet and sort of milling about. It's not skittering and it's not ghosty. It just sounds like footsteps, and it's not like not making huge movements. Just little, little short gate, little steps. For a 25, you hear at least 3 or 4. Could be nothing. Could be something.
We gotta go south.
Yep.
Unless you want to take a peek at what's north, you can, but we gotta go
Let's
south.
go south.
Yeah.
Can we go? Can I try to move next to Karen, Thomas?
Yeah, go for it.
I can. Can I go right by you, Karen, or it can't fit? Oh, I can.
It's an imperfect grid. So right about there is where I stop y'all. So Karen, as
Hey,
you
let me-
sort of, yeah, I had to stop movement because people hit the end of their movement, and suddenly,
We're in
Shit.
combat.
not yet.
Something happens.
We
Yes,
heard
something happens. So, as you traverse the main level of the mines, you sort of faint, sort of clinking echoes, those shuffles. Long ago, mining work still seemed to resonate within the walls. You come upon a large, dimly lit chamber that's evidently divided into 2 distinctive areas. And Karen, you can just barely see into the topmost chamber, but you can sort of see how it sort of continues down to the south. The northern and significantly larger portion of the chamber is dominated by old mine tracks, extending straight line from the east to the west. The tracks are a testament to the hustle and bustle that once occupied these mines. They seem untouched by time, save for a layer of dust. There's a... Oops, I meant to say show the image. There you go.
Nice.
But what you see is there's something that looks not ghost-like at all, but it looks like a dwarf with a large hammer, just sort of standing there. Hasn't noticed you yet, but just sort of looking at the wall and getting ready to take another smack at the wall, possibly.
Oh, this dude ain't gonna be right.
Mm.
So I'm gonna unlock movement, but anything you do will be your own fault. Just saying. So I'm not locking you down. So, but for the rest of you, if you're wanting to catch up or whatever, you can do so. If those ahead, if you want to forge ahead, whatever. I just want to know what you guys want to do. If you want to continue down this path, you want to turn around, you want to investigate. Like, what's the what?
Shh.
So
I'm
where's
talking to my group? Yeah, where is the where's this?
Right here. The entrance
Right.
to this area is right here.
like
Okay.
right? That dwarf is right where we are.
In like the corner, sort of.
It's probably the one that you can see, and you've heard at least more than one. There's at least probably about 25 feet from you, or from Skylar.
I'm not gonna.
Would you
Oh,
want
so-
to speak?
Cliff,
in-
are you pinging that on purpose?
Yeah, that's where the dwarf is.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
thought the door's
Cool.
right here. Let me ping.
Do you want me to try to say something in
Yeah.
Dwarven?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Skylar, you see a different dwarf.
Oh.
So there's at least Two.
They're gonna be zombies or something, guys.
Yeah, mine's
For
called
sure.
the Durigar Stone Guard Basan.
I
Yeah.
don't know what.
it's a Durager Stone Guard.
Yeah, do we?
So they're Durager dwarfs.
Are we
Dirge.
safe enough to even want to try to talk to him, or should we just jump right to smiting?
Well,
It's up to you.
they're not here
Someone
for
wants to
love.
use his new feet.
You don't want to leave it up to me exactly, but yeah.
So we're curving a little bit. We're not going straight down. We're curving a little.
Yes.
If we go in there, yeah.
Go
I
talk
mean-
to him. Go at
well,
least say
this-
hi.
this ends.
Okay.
This track ends going south. We have to go east
Yeah.
anyway, right?
Yeah. Correct.
So let me just meander over. This is not going to end well, but you know us. Let's just kind of see what happens.
Let's try.
Right? So part of me, I'm just going to kind of, start combat, I bet. So I'm gonna give a little greeting. You know, a little dwarven greeting.
Dwarvish
Friendly.
tidy ho.
A little, yeah, hi ho,
Did you
and
just say
see what
hi-ho?
happens.
And what are the? This is one of those like make sure you guys know what's the team strategy for this whole thing.
Noodle doesn't
Uh,
die.
Should I go in further so that I'm not blocking the door? And then y'all can come in, like maybe you want to stay in the back and wait, or do you want to be seen?
I would encourage you before you move into that room any farther for all of you to decide what your plan of action is going to be. If they're talking, if they're not talking.
See, we start with talking, and then if it ends with fighting, we fight.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like that guy's name, Screamer.
Though Karen's always like, let's just fight and talk later, but
Okay,
You always
so are you guys gonna
chastised by the
follow me
DM
in?
for killing people though without talking with them.
I know.
Are you guys wanting to follow me in or kind of stay?
Well, just talk to them first and see what they do. Like if they make a move to talk, or if they are
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna
see
get
us as a
murdered.
threat. Just pull out.
We're not gonna let you get murdered.
So
Do
should
any
I
of you
go in
speak
further?
Undercommon? Who speaks Undercommon or Dwarvish?
I speak Undercommon.
You can stay. Anyone else speak Undercommon or Dwarvish?
No, I'll
Other
mute.
than Noodle?
Me.
So the rest of you have to mute.
I am muting.
All right. Wave hello when you're done, Tom.
So
All right,
should we walk
so-
in a little bit further?
Sure.
All right,
for it.
here we are. Okay, I think. Can you get in with
Stop.
me?
I'm working on it.
Stop.
I got
Oh
it.
God,
Take
I
no
am, like,
further
right up this
steps.
guy's butt.
Stop now. Do not make another move.
Me? Should
Get out
I
of the
back up?
mines. I'd recommend you back up. Why are you in our mines? Get out. It's your only warning. Get out now.
I'm not here to bother you.
My patience is wearing thin.
What was that,
Why are-
Tom?
You are not welcome here. Go away.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, and your clan has turned on mine. You're dead to us.
How do you know what clan I'm from?
You're not a Durager. That's all I need to know.
Well, what if I can help
And
you?
they start making their way towards you.
Yeah, I'm going back up just a smidge.
Yes.
into the hall. You got anything to add here?
Well, you want to come all the way back out, though. So you don't stuck
Okay.
in the hallway.
All right, so here's what I am going to back out. I'm sorry to disturb you. Peace be with you, and also with you. All right, so I'm back
Where are you?
out.
And you're leaving the mines, right?
We will leave the mines eventually. We will leave the mines sometime.
And one day.
Not good enough.
Well, they didn't hear me say that part. That part was in my head. We will leave the mines.
You're too late. You're already in combat now. Hi, everybody.
And we tell them we're in combat. We're fighting dwarves.
They're not friendly.
They're not friendly.
They're just horrible things.
All right. Is that
Could
what
we
you guys-
tell? Could we tell if they were ghosts, like zombie dwarfs, or actual? Dwarfs?
They were not ghosts, but we can roll before combat starts. I'll give you a chance because you got to see the room. I'll give you a chance to do some history check.
Yeah.
History check.
My mouse is being stupid.
Is there going to
Yeah,
be a
I
thing
think-
up here for history check?
So what did they say?
Get out.
They don't want us here. They are not ghosts.
Get out.
They were pretty
Apparently,
clear.
Their clan doesn't like any other dwarf that is not from their clan. So, yeah, not good. They
Yeah,
want us gone.
there's something not right about them.
They
let's
don't
see
seem. They're robotic. It's weird. They're not.
Can we
Why
roll
don't
the
you roll?
nature?
Where
Oh,
do
hold
I
on. Roll
find
your
the dice?
in your combat tracker. You need to roll your initiative, and then we'll do the.
Shoot, yeah, I shut that down. Sorry. Yeah, so they were angry. They just seemed to have the one track mind. Kind of like the ghosts were just like, get out, get out, get out, kind of a thing. That's what's happening. There's a lot of them. I saw, what, 5? At least 5?
Yeah, it was very similar. So you guys had a very similar conversation to. One second, nature check.
Guys, don't gatekeep. The mind belongs to all of us.
I told them we would leave eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
We're not here.
it was. It was the eventually part that they weren't. They basically gave you to the count of 1 to get out.
Yeah.
So I just.
So they have a
backed out.
larger purpose.
Yeah,
Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Shit.
there's a lot of
How
them.
many are there?
I
Oh,
saw
shit.
5.
Wait, how many people can we
6, 7.
deal like with a choke point here?
Yeah.
I know. That's why I backed completely out, because I'm like, okay, I can't be first in.
7.
Oh,
Oh,
these are
this-
bad nature
Oh.
checks.
So you're waiting for Nick to roll, and Nick's not going to roll. He's not here. What's he got here?
Come
and
on.
this roll.
Oh,
He's got nothing.
how did we succeed? That didn't seem.
Oh, Bing is the winner with a 13.
Guys, stay really still. Their vision is motion based. Sorry, just kidding.
Wow, this is bad. Noodle is the second, and you're a dwarf.
Right?
So what would you have known? Okay, so here's what you know, and so, some of this you'll know. Actually, Noodle, I need you to roll by yourself a history check. So let me get that for you. And in history.
Oh my god.
Don't know
That's
much
so good.
about history.
Someone needed to pay attention at school. So
She was homeschooled.
sort of,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey now.
I went to the education of the wooden spoon.
So the Duragers, they were once surface dwarves, right? They now inhabit these vast labyrinths of the Underdark, right? There's so much more I could show you guys, but it's your roll serve shit. They were driven deep into the earth by betrayals and conflicts, and adapted to the unyielding dark. Acquiring sort of gray complexions and unique psychic or psionic abilities. They're linked to the minds of Tethymar as enigmatic, a connection either forgotten or deliberately concealed. And I'll give you this. It's a pretty good image, so I'll have fun with it.
That's a nice. That's a really cool.
They're definitely not Santa's helpers. Were the title for this image. In the Underdark, they forge a society, vaulting unity and craftsmanship. However, this unity has bred a deep-seated suspicion of outsiders, as you've experienced now. While the exact reasons for their descent remain debated, whether a city's fall or divine curse, one thing is certain: they carry the memories of their past, nursing long-held grudges and remembering every betrayal.
Cool, violence it is.
So that's what you get. So that's what you get for that.
Bag o' dicks. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Wrote
So
that
they and I think their connection to the mine just sort of you've now seen a bunch of dead dwarves. You've seen these eviler looking dwarves. Like there's definitely a bunch of conflict going on. This is not an active mine. These guys aren't like doing their jobs and then going and trading in the towns, right? Like they're part of an underground society.
Yeah, 'cause
So
how are
their their purpose is something different.
Because how are they not taken out? Like, how come they're not chased out?
By
I
the
had a lot of
ghosts.
rolls.
Yeah.
And what you've seen is you saw a Durager, which I'm not going to tell you about, but I'll show you the picture. That's a normal, one of the normal. You saw
Yeah.
the Hammerer.
Yeah, these are gonna be bad.
And you saw, I think, the Screamer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Can't
Got a
fight the
drummer.
screamer.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Pretty boys then. Gotcha.
boy.
What else? Did you see anybody else?
Yeah. I saw
lovely
one.
eyes. Lovely
I-
eyes.
I saw
I
Yeah.
think
one.
those were the three that.
Oh, Stone Guard. That's the other
Oh.
one you saw.
Listen, these guys are tiny but quite feisty.
Dang.
They look vicious.
Yeah.
And heavily
They
armored.
look-
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is whoops. There we
So-
go.
Ironically, and depending on what you guys want to do, it is like I'm fine. It's 8:55. We can call it here, or you can want to do one round and see what it's like to thump a dwarf. Or what do you want to do? But I defer to you guys.
One round.
I didn't hear any of that.
So do you want to play one round or call it? Is what that was the question.
It's up to all you people.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Nick is up first. Nick, I think, should hang tight
Go
and
in.
ready himself.
Yeah.
If anyone,
Yeah, please. Yeah, don't go in.
he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to try that newfound heart yet.
I think
No.
do we? Is our general strategy here just going to be to fight them in this entryway?
It would be cool if we could kind of lure them out instead of being stuck in there. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Like, I don't think we should definitely should not go through the hallway, but like this formation we have is actually pretty good.
Not bad.
If Noodle, maybe you and I can switch
Okay.
when we get a chance in combat.
And then you can
Okay.
do it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I think. Yeah.
Hey,
'Cause
Oh,
Favia,
here we are.
why don't you
that-
switch with Cyrus?
Favia, do you want to switch with me so you can like shoot?
Sure.
Oh yeah, then you'd be able to shoot like coming through.
Well, like do-si-do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can
So
we
you know,
move, or
and
I
what you
thought we
saw,
were in
Noodle.
combat?
You're in combat, but hold on. So Noodle, when you were in the room, what you saw was the larger room was to the north. There was a southern atrium down below. Fabia, you see to the southwest is a stone guard sort of in the hallway,
Yeah.
right?
I
So
see
you
it
aren't
too.
sure if that's connected to the southernmost route or not, or if it's just some random dude wandering around. But yeah, you've got, right now you're sort of sandwiched between the group on the right and at least the one on the left. Your escape routes are behind you, but who knows what's to the north? And you know what's to the east.
Wait, do we see anything to the south?
Yeah, there's one
To
dude.
the
There's one.
yeah, there's
dude.
one dude to the south.
And to the direct south, it ends. It's a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah, there's to the south. Yeah. All right, so Fabia, you're up.
So
And
can I?
to answer your question, you have line of sight
Okay.
if indeed you want to attack. Are you
Sure.
drawing first blood? You didn't. None of you got opportunity, of course, because of you negotiated.
Should I draw first blood?
Outside.
Yeah, do it.
Inside.
Go.
Deep in. Okay.
Yeah, time for talking's over.
You guys are gonna switch first?
Well,
I don't think we
Is she
can.
gonna take out the guy on the south, or
I was gonna go for this guy. Deep in.
okay? Then I'll switch. Well, I can't really move, can I?
Well, I
Who are
had
you going to
two-
go for? Oh,
Do your thing.
you going to go for Alia? Okay, hold on. Let me see if you have line of sight. That's going to be
Ye-
tight. Yeah. Yeah, you got him right in the head.
Boom.
Nice.
Oh, right in the head. He's half dead. There you go.
Leave mark.
And I get another one.
It did. It left a mark.
It took off a lot.
You did. She had 12 points of damage. So let's be fair. That is a lot.
Yeah.
More than a third. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, boo.
Another hard hit.
How many
Oh, we
points?
got
And-
3 of them in
and-
a row.
And you have all of your movement left.
Does somebody need me to switch with them? Should I switch?
It's up to you. Do you want to start? Well, I can't move until.
So should I-
Can she move herself on top of me? And
Push him up.
Wait,
Or
where is
can
on
you-
top of me?
Like,
Can she?
Oh, there
go
you are.
right here?
we
I
want to
wanted-
exchange positions, but like it's not my turn yet.
There.
Okay.
Against the wall
Like
or
that?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just flattened out.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, I have
And-
no sight of anything anymore. Like
Okay.
everything's
Oh.
dark.
That's all right. I'll take a shot and then get out of your way.
Okay. And little Zippy has no movement. Or nothing since I went.
How about that?
Oh yeah, that's better. I don't need them to go right now. Did I end it? I thought I
It
did.
is. It's my turn.
Okay.
I'm deciding what my strategy is going to be. Yeah.
I think they should just surrender.
Possibly.
Dwarves do that a lot.
They aren't aware of all of you yet. So he's coming right to here,
Whoa, he's purple.
and right to here. And then it's
Oh.
like suddenly
Oh.
he suddenly as he runs out the door, you see this look of like holy fuck. Noodle was the one he talked to.
Hi, how you doing?
No opportunity attacks.
And hold on, he attacks you with his war pick. And he crits you, but he misses.
Wait, what? Oh, because he had disadvantage.
He had disadvantage, yeah. And because of all of he's surrounded, that's his problem. And does he have multi-attack? He does not.
There you go.
So that ends his turn.
Do we get opportunity attack on him?
No, because he's not moved away from you.
Okay.
He has to move out of your up to up here. So this stone guard pulls over, sees all of you,
Yeah.
and you see him like sort of tense up. And he enlarges.
Oh,
He enlarges.
Excuse me, sir.
oh,
Sir, this is a
Okay.
Wendy's.
It just got really weird.
Things you could have known if you hadn't rolled so shitty.
Oh, God, where did this
God,
come
we need to
from?
kill them quick.
That's his turn.
That's his turn.
He enlarged.
Yeah, he just doubled in size. Yeah.
It takes it out of you.
So
I'm
is
gonna
he
scooch up
considered?
against the wall.
So is he considered more of a giant now, or is he still a dwarf?
He's still a dwarf. He's just a very large dwarf. He didn't change. He didn't change
Race.
I'm gonna use
race.
my new weapon. If I'm not dead first.
All right, so hold on.
Oh, do you get like specials against giants, Favia?
I have some favored enemies.
Oh, that's too bad.
No.
So this guy moves in here, targets Noodle
What?
with his fire lance.
Wait a minute. There's a third one? Mother of God. Okay.
Did you not pay attention to the room?
I did, but how can that guy
There's a
come in the
button.
way? He can't squeeze through the guy in the middle.
Well, the only thing that
Rinian.
so
Nice job.
he badly
matter.
misses.
You got a fumble.
He badly misses, which means he fumbles.
Because he has 2 arrows in him.
Oh. What is a fire lance anyway?
Let's not find out.
A fire lance throw.
It's a fire lance.
A forceful pop in your shoulder is heard. Your arm goes limp. Your arm is used to make the attack is incapacitated for 1d4 plus 6 rounds.
Holy
Man, I must
cow!
have way too many martinis.
That is
So let's
Good.
see, a d4 roll, probably a 4. Oh, Jesus Christ, 10 rounds. So basically he has to attack with disadvantage for the next.
Till he's
till he's
dead.
Okay.
That ends his turn.
I can scooch up against the wall if you can squeeze by. Kill that guy.
I think
Aaron, you're up.
he can attack Rinlin.
Yeah. I don't see much reason to try to go after the
Yeah.
engorged man yet. All right. Okay. I shall rage out and attack recklessly.
Are you using your feet?
No, I don't have room.
Oh. That's right, there's rules.
Not
18. Solid hit on Rinian.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Almost. Almost. You did short work of that gentleman, though.
Ooh,
Thank goodness.
what was that?
Loud, but
Right leg to knee. So, yeah, you basically, he has a big scar on his body. the injury table is funny. I might have to do something a little different with that.
All right.
So yeah, Karen, you killed him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down.
Actually, wait. Let me
Ooh.
take a shot at this guy, at the big guy.
Why don't you,
Oh,
why
like
don't you-
don't go stand in front of your face. Okay.
Yeah.
You can stand
Go in the
front of
room.
Noodle,
yeah, you can stand on dead guy.
though. Yeah. Or in
Yeah.
front of Noodle.
Just wait. I'll get. I'll like get behind you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. No, I can't ready because I took an action. Okay, whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't take my finger off of it.
Dude, you got a Leroy Jenkins that room, man. This is a Leroy Jenkins moment right here.
Let's do it, Karen.
There's so many of them though. I don't know.
There's a lot of them.
Actually, you
You've
could
already dispatched
just
one.
move on top of the dead guy there. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, if I move on top of him though, then I'm gonna be the only one who can attack anybody coming in that hallway. So I'll just stay put, and then
Yeah,
we'll
just
figure it
wait
out.
there.
Later. If there wasn't, I kind of want to hang back because the big guy is here. After you.
Gotcha.
face him, I'll try to slip down and take
Okay.
him. Okay.
All right. Oh, I had him selected and then it unselects him. Okay. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Guiding bolt, baby.
Yeah.
Oh. Normal. Shit.
Ow.
It's a
Oops.
miss.
Boo.
God. All right. Should I step back or?
Yeah, you want to move behind me, maybe?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna finish my movement. Okay.
Where's this guy?
Got a cute little fuzzy beard though. Good guy.
All right. It's Dwergar, Soulblade, Mongar. Turn.
Yeah.
That sounds intense.
Is he in the room?
Yeah. All we can see is Basan and Elia.
All right. Wait, there's no uses remaining. That's not true. Hold on. What's going on here? Why does it think it used it already? Give me 1 second. Unlock. There we go. So you don't know what's happening, but something's happening in the other room?
They're probably all plumping up.
Plumping up. Maybe.
Could be. You never know.
I'm gonna
And
pop this one with my
that
new
ends his
thing
turn.
here.
So did
right,
this
Noodle.
guy's armor expand with him, or is he not wearing clothes or
Nothing
Is he wearing,
stands
like,
It all.
between
It,
Calvin's.
spandex?
are you asking that officially in the game? Is that you want me to roll something for you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this guy is like. Do I see him? Does he have armor, and did it like magically expand with him, or?
Yeah, yes, visibly you saw that for sure.
Okay.
Hold on, insight. So yeah, it's like the whole kit and caboodle.
Wow.
That would have been a lot cooler if he'd been wearing nothing but like torn, like
Good.
cut off jeans at this point. Hulk style.
Like yeah, kind of a Hulk, an original Hulk outfit.
Yeah, the
So
Lou Ferrigno.
so what you know is what you've seen is yeah, you saw all of his stuff expand. You don't get the feeling he's going to be any harder to hit, but with the double the mass of his muscles, he's going to hit twice as hard.
Okay.
Okay. So can I get my
You
spiritual?
also see that he can't. You also see he can't leave this hallway.
Right.
He can't head he's too big to head out. So
That's comforting.
Anyway, Noodle. I mean, it's Noodle. Your turn, right? Are you finishing
Right.
your turn?
I'm gonna
What's going on?
I'm gonna use my first my new weapon, but then am I right in saying that then I can use my spiritual weapon as a bonus?
Yes, you can. That's the
what I'd
the
like to
benefit,
do.
right?
So
All right, let's
that's
see
what
this
I'm
new
gonna
weapon.
do. I gotta make it come to life. Here's my dwarven thrower. Let's see what this baby can do. It says oh wait, it says I can only be 5 away, but I thought I could do a long range.
It has to be thrown within 20 feet. So you have to throw it.
Okay, how do I do that?
That's a good question.
Because I don't want to get any closer to this dude. I don't think it'll matter. It looks like he's got a pretty good reach, but
Here, I'll move you next to him, and then you move back.
okay.
That won't be
we'll
any
just
part
do
of
it
your
that
move.
way.
So, yeah.
All right, here we are.
And it should operate just like a dagger.
And it's just a normal. I don't
Right.
have advantage.
Well, you get a +3 on it. So it hits.
All right.
And a solid 11 of damage.
Good. And now my bonus, I don't know where my spoon is.
You put it. Well, you have to call it as part of it. So I think for this round you can call it. Is that right? And then you can use it, but you can't use it twice. Is that right? Is that right, Steven?
No, I thought it was up.
I don't make any assumptions because I can't read the description. I can call it once, and then I get three rounds of attack, and then I have to call it back.
Okay, so when you first cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. So you called it
Okay.
forward, you can do a melee. On a hit, it takes force damage, equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and use it against a creature within 5 feet of it. Okay. So yeah, so
Okay.
you call forth. If you hit, then you get another attack. Is the way I read that.
Okay.
So you have to target him again with your spoon.
Normal. Ooh, I don't think I hit him. Missed.
So your spoon did miss.
Yes, it did. And so my turn is over. Do I need
Yeah,
to
you can
move
move- yeah,
anywhere?
'cause
I
you
don't
missed,
think
yeah.
there's anywhere for me to move, is there?
No, I moved you back to where you were. You can move your entire distance if you want.
Yeah, you can move
Um,
back here if you want to try to not
I
get
feel like
punched.
I should. I'm gonna leave my weapon there, my spoon, but I feel like I need to be back over here.
Yeah, you can go up to 15 feet because you have to push through those guys.
Gotcha.
All right.
Can stuff like the
All right.
spoon or the dancing sword be attacked?
You know, I was literally just thinking about like, can I attack the spoon? I think I can.
Don't be hurting my spoon.
So I'm going to look that up right now.
It probably don't hurt it. It has, I think it does have damage, actually.
Oh, like hit points.
Karen, do you want me to attack the guy at the bottom
Yeah.
together, or do you want me to go, like attack Vasan, who's just inside?
I can't find it now. It's so weird.
No.
Like if
No, you can't. Yeah. Thank God for the Chat GPT plugin I wrote.
Right on.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Karen, what's
All
your
right.
preference? Do you want me to attack the guy below?
Skylar, did I get in your way? I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Okay.
Do you have somebody in range, Skylar? I think the main
Yeah,
thing is I
can
wouldn't
hit,
like, maybe let's not
Vasan
go into
with-
the hallway,
with the
but
crossbow.
oh yeah, you could probably finish off that guy with the crossbow.
Well, he hasn't been hit yet.
Oh, I was looking at Elia.
Yeah, I can't get him. I can only get Tonos and Vasan.
Oh yeah, then
And,
definitely shoot at Big Boy.
I can hit
And-
Vasan, right, Tonos?
You can hit
I can
who?
hit Vasan or Tonios.
Vasan. I'm going to make you roll with disadvantage because it's past 2 different corners.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the other guy then.
And Fabia, you can see into the room from your character's point of view, so you can always tell them what you see, just as a reminder.
Okay.
Oh my god, I missed with a 14. I got
Yeah.
19. and I
No
missed.
good for that.
All right, I'm gonna pull up my dancing sword, Thomas.
Right?
Where are you gonna stick it?
I'm looking for your sword right now.
Sorry, I can't pull it out.
All right. I'll put it right in front until you tell me otherwise.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna move it right here, and then I'm gonna
On top of noodles.
attack the dude with it. Just gonna try.
I believe that's a miss, my friend.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, I think this guy would do this.
You don't even know. Anybody see in there? What are they doing? Enlarge. Anything he's wearing to cream is large.
There you go. So that's his turn.
Guys, we gotta kill these guys quick.
We will.
Oh, there were 6. Oh, there were 5.
He's going to ready himself. and we roll initiative. And we can stop whenever you guys want.
Just one more turn.
I keep missing my dice. It keeps moving.
3 a.m. rolls around.
Oh,
Yeah.
look in the yeah, just one more. Binge rounding. If you look in the left,
rolls.
Noodle, highlight your character, Christy, and then look in the left, and you'll see that roll initiative is an orange button in that left action bar too. It's a lot easier to hit.
Oh,
It's only there when
Oh.
it's only there when you can roll initiative, though.
Yeah, okay. What am I, last? All right, I'm gonna.
We don't know yet.
Looks like little Zippy is up.
What?
Oh.
Oh, better than a natural 20?
Yeah, he has it's natural 20, but he has a bonus on his initiative.
Ah, sweet.
So he's gonna just hang out.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna fire my crossbow. Crossbow fire.
Don't forget to target him.
Let's target it, and I'll target it again. There it goes. Boo. Alright, now I'm gonna whack with my
I think
sword.
this guy should get easier to hit, being so big.
Yeah, I should
Right.
have advantage, Thomas.
Sorry. Them's the stats, buddies.
Dang.
Man, I'd like to get hit once. This guy's powerful. I'm glad we're both attacking it, Karen. Sorry. Nope. Yes. I start crying, breaking down. What? What are we getting? All right, Karen. Let's see what you can do.
All right, big boy.
I'm not hold on. I'm not seeing him in the combat tracker.
who?
Tonius? Yeah, he's right
The
after
big
me.
guy, Tonius.
Yeah, he's
He's
right
right
after
below
me.
Karen.
Oh, it's truncated on my machine. It says Tonin.
Mela.
Okay. All right, Karen. Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, okay. All right. So I'm gonna do frenzy. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Get off to the left if you can.
The prince
Uh,
says.
Is
think
this
it's
a
the-
valid, Thomas? Is this a valid position? If I go one to the
You
left.
trying to move off to the left, like right here.
Yeah. Is that cool?
That's cool.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, be careful, Karen.
Great X you.
Yeah, you could have even pushed to the left of him. Ooh, a 20,
Yes.
a crit.
There we
Damn
go.
Good job.
See, roll his injury first. What's happening to him? Leg, you've taken a long, painful slash to one of your legs. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet. It lasts for 2 days. Let's not even roll it. And then
Dead.
you got on their nerves, so the target is weakened. All right, so this round they're weakened. Next round they roll. See if they want to. Let's see, what is that? All right.
Okay. I've just started, so I've got 2 more attacks.
Die.
I'm also
He's
gonna
just getting
attack
warmed
recklessly
up.
this time. And
He really wants to swing his hammer, you guys. Just one time, he wants you to feel the hammer.
yeah.
It's hammer
We don't
time.
want to feel it.
Please,
Don't wanna
Hammer,
feel
don't
it.
hurt him. Stop. Hammer time.
Jesus.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah, he's dead.
That is so sad.
Damn it.
And just stare at these ding dongs.
He goes back to his normal size.
Dead.
I wanted his loot bag to be twice as big too.
That'd be awesome.
All right.
Gonna go back after the one I initially went after.
This battle music.
Son of a bitch.
Yay!
So, can I have visual of this guy back here, right?
Which guy?
Mongar? Or is
Yes.
somebody my way? Okay. Oh no. Why are
All
there?
right. What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I saw like 3 rolls happen.
Yeah, but
Those are
nothing's
not
happening-
me.
Nothing's happening in the combat.
Yeah. Yeah, fun stuff is afoot.
It's just
Uh-oh.
Tom
All
doing
right,
his
is
thing. All right.
Tom's
That's just me doing my DM thing. Forgetting to put hide my rolls.
Well,
all
they were
right.
question marks, so,
So-
we didn't see them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what happens next. Fabio, what happens? I'm sorry, I missed your thing. While I was doing my thing.
I attacked the Soul Blade
Okay,
Vanguard.
and awesome. And did you end your turn? Are you moving?
I did now.
You hanging tight?
I wasn't sure what was happening, so that's why I waited a
Gotcha.
moment. But I'm done now.
All right. So this is. One second.
What?
Before I move this guy, I'm going to move the bodies out of the way so we don't inadvertently target bodies, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So this crazy looking thing comes into view.
Crazy looking.
Where is it at?
You may say I'm a screamer, but I'm not the only one.
Exactly. Exactly. Let me send you a picture. So it's sort of hard to tell, but it's part what you can see sort of intuitively is it's part
That guy.
Virgian dwarf and part mechanical.
Ew.
Hmm.
That's not stuff.
That's interesting.
So the first thing he sees is, of course, Karen. And you see out of his chest this mechanical like drill comes forward. And you feel this mechanical drill plunge into your body.
Or not.
Unfortunately, it misses.
Plunge in the vicinity.
But does it?
Like Inspector Gadget gone wrong.
Yeah. And then,
And that.
We got more
because
here.
that didn't work, it has multi-attack, and it uses Sonic Scream.
Oh my.
Oh. What?
You have to do saving throws.
Yep, in the chat window. Whoever is up.
A strength saving throw?
Yeah. Whatever it is defaults to.
Did.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh no, Mr. Bing. Darren.
Noodles on a break.
I'll roll for Noodle. Oh my gosh, I hope I succeed for her. And I did.
Yeah, you did.
How come you targeted one of your own guys?
Yeah.
Did he knock himself down?
Screamer Linus.
Please say yes.
That'd be awesome.
No. But okay, so what happened during that? Like, you guys took some thunder damage, right?
Yeah, and I'm prone
5
now,
points?
I think.
And
I think he knocked me on my ass.
yeah, I'm trying to see who failed. So yeah,
Me.
He
Just me.
wasn't supposed to have targeted himself. It's just you. So not a big deal. Prone isn't as bad as I used to think it was. Prone is just half your movement getting back up for your turn.
Oh, okay, so I can still attack.
Yeah, you just
If
have
I-
to use half of your movement to stand up.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
that ends his turn.
Well, you know what?
That's,
I get
No,
knocked
don't.
down, but I get up again.
Is nothing going to keep you down?
No, no. So, how do I get myself up? I'll drink a whiskey drink. I'll drink a cider.
You just tell me. Just tell me you want to stand up.
Yeah, I want to stand up.
All right. You are now standing up.
Okay. So I've got that little prone icon on me.
It should be gone now. Oh wait a minute.
There we go.
How about now?
Yep, there we go. All right, so I'm stepping forward. I turn ever so slightly. And let's do a little inflict wounds. So, boom. Inflict. Wait. Oh, there we go. I missed.
Boo.
Alas, good try though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What did I miss?
This guy's got a different name.
I got. This guy did like this thunder
Green
attack.
This
He
guy.
knocked me on my butt.
Oof.
He's
Okay,
gonna ready
Jeremy.
himself. What's Nick doing, you guys? It's hanging tight.
Nah.
You can't really get to anybody, right?
Yeah, you can't get into it.
All right, he'll ready himself in case he has a clear shot.
I feel like now would be a perfect time for Cone of Silence.
Actually, it's a really good question. So, that thunder thing, is it sound or is it like actual?
It's sonic. Yeah.
It is sonic. Okay.
Let me make sure. It's a sonic scream.
Okay.
Emits destructive energy in a 15-foot cube.
Yeah. So I think I'll do that next time.
Good idea.
We love the cone. I'll be back.
These guys all are like vibing like they just came from an AC/DC show. Like they're like long time fans. Like
I really prefer the earlier works.
Oof. What? I don't think I have.
Wait,
one
hold on.
saved.
Hold on. right. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out why my stupid... It keeps kicking off Drobot. Leave Drobot alone. He's welcome to be here.
Around Droby. Can I do that
Very
if I go
annoying.
right here? In the middle?
Okay. What were you saying now?
If I go
I'm
kind
sorry, I
of
was-
right... If I go behind, or I mean between Skylar and Cyrus, do I have line of sight for the Screamer? Is there any
Just
way
like
for
I
me
told-
to hit this?
Just like I told Fabia, if you want to shoot between them, it's a called shot. You're going to roll it with disadvantage, and if you fumble, you hit one of your people.
Fine. I'll just ready myself for anybody that comes from the north. All right, I'm gonna ready.
All right.
I can just hit this, ready, and end me turn.
That just says it began your... Oh, there we go. All right.
Good.
It's
But I'm
good.
ready. Right? Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Oh, boo.
I'm doing things.
Yeah.
It is
And
the
it's time to
top
roll
of the
initiative.
round.
Okay, so now where's this newfangled way of rolling initiative?
Look in the left, like highlight your character, look in the left, it should say a little orange button with a little vibrating sword that says roll initiative.
Oh, you have to click your character first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
like-
see.
like
Okay,
new theme.
gotcha. Cool.
That's kind of nice. It's big and orange.
Are we gonna play this one, or is it bedtime?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's probably bedtime.
I'm Johnny COVID. So I'm Mr. COVID, so, you know.
Yeah, we still have quite a few left. I think we're gonna be here a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I
Please,
rolled it out of
Nick.
heaven. Shit.
So, when we next play, Noodle has been visited by an ancestor, a ghost of her ancestor, has learned some interesting things, including the door code
Yeah.
to unlock the ancient vault. She was given some guidance that she's interpreting however she wants, right? So, she's got that going for her. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm not saying you're right, I'm just saying that there's always interpretations. And you followed the directions that you received from the corpse to head to the east, and then to the south and to the east. And alas, the last bend to the east has taken you to a Durgar. Am I pronouncing that right? I have to look at the word.
I don't know.
My brain doesn't work that way. Yeah, Durgar. Anyway, a Durgar stronghold, where they seem to have been busy at work doing something or another. They weren't interested in chatting with you. They really seem to have, you know, a one-track mind. And you learned that they can double their size
And scream.
with
great.
double mint gum. Yeah. So there's a whole variety of things that you're finding. It's pretty exciting stuff. Any questions before we call it?
No.
Well, it was
Nope.
fun. I would prefer never to have to do this remote like this again. It's been very weird. I'm expecting that when I hang up and check the video file, it will just be like all audio and no video, or no video and all audio, or have crashed halfway through because Drobot got kicked off the call. Poor Drobot. But anyway, thank you all. Don't get COVID. Wash your hands.
You guys.
I'll
Feel
see you all.
better.
Thanks for the game,
Bye-bye.
y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Great
Thanks
game.
all.